So... So this just is not working. What the fuck? Siren, congratulations on the first. I'm a bit flummoxed right now, chat. I'm... Hold up. Let's switch here. Let's switch over here. What if I say... I really don't want to do that. No? It just doesn't work for other thingies. Let's find out whether it works for other thingies. So, let's find out whether it works for other titles. Let me close this down. And let's find out very quickly. Hold up. So if I try this, does it capture? Yeah, it works for other things. It works for other things. But for some reason, it does not work for Dark Deity 2. And nothing's changed. There hasn't been a patch for the game, right? I haven't done anything to my system either. Hell, we played it on Tuesday. And yet it just refuses to capture. Ah! 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 The fuck? The fourth restart the charm? What the fuck was that? The fourth restarts the charm, I tell ya. It's the fourth restart that gets you. The 3 R's. The 3 R's were restart, restart, restart. Sir. We fixed it by doing nothing. Oh shit. Neffy, I need to talk to you about, like, we fixed it by doing nothing. So. Like, people are about to yell at me. So, in the upstairs kitchen, we have an oven, right? Like a standard shitty oven. It's kind of like one of those, like, oven boilerplate combination thingies, right? So, last year, the fan inside of it broke and the little lamp inside of it broke at the same time. I figured wear and tear, fair enough, whatever, right? So I just stopped using it and I ordered replacement parts. Knowing full well that ovens are like high fucking voltage, when the replacement parts came, they were relatively cheap and pretty available. I shut down all the electricity and then I went over to the oven and realized that the thing was set into the entire, like, plate lying on top. That was basically the entire kitchen countertop. So I didn't have a way to get the oven out. So I went, you know what? Fuck this shit. And I just left it. Couple months later, I go, oh god, I need to bake this thing. But I don't need, like, circulating heat. I just need, like, top heat, right? Like, I just need the top one. So the rest of the oven still works. The light's broken and the fan's broken, but I don't need either of those. So I shove the bakery in there. Everything's fine. Everything works. 2 months later, I have the same problem again. I need to bake something again. I go through the same settings. This time, out of habit, I put it on, like, circulating heat, and the fucking fan works again. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean the fan? I guess. And it's been working ever since. Yesterday, we do, like, family pizza night, and the fucking lamp starts working again all of a sudden. Neffy, in your professional capacity, do I need an electrician or an exorcist? Like, huh? Both? Okay, cool. An electricist. Sounds like a loose wire or something along those lines. Maybe, probably? Attack priest, basically, yeah, right? Like, I don't see myself dying by using it, so I'm just gonna accept that this works now. I'm just gonna accept that it works now. I've no idea. I have no idea. But hey, apparently you just have to wait on things. But yeah, so much for fix it by doing nothing. So much for fix it by doing nothing. I'm sure tomorrow it will stop working again. But that's what air fryers are for. Fuck ovens. Sounds like a cable pinch on the line for the light and fan. Yeah, but does that happen on something that does not move because it's too heavy to move? Like, does that happen with, like, Kabelbruch? Yeah, gotcha. It happens. Yeah, but does it unbreak itself? Like, that's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that gets me about it. It just unbroke itself. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. So. Now that we fixed things that weren't meant to be broken to begin with, challenge level. Kill more animals than allies do. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, this is about to be really funny. I'm not even messing with the party here. We're just going. We're just taking a conquest bow. Well, we have about null bow users, so it's fine. Let's just kind of go off. Gwyn, you're there. That's a chain lightning situation if I've ever... Well, it's not really... No, it is a chain lightning situation, right? 1, 2, 3.
I'm moving. Dance with me.
Let's go chain lightning some fools. Like, what are they gonna do?
This.
Let's go charge key. We just want to, like, nuke the ones that we've weakened. I saw many on-off cables that were completely broken inside, but depending on how the cable bent, electricity would still flow. But how does it, like, Like, I see what you mean. Heat causes solids to expand and contract. Sunlight is enough to make a house creak, so imagine what an oven does. You know what? That's a very good point, Kensei. That's a very good point. Yeah. Still broken, it just, that what is broken causes an intermittent problem. I wouldn't even call it a problem. But no, I see what you mean. Also, Misty, good morning, Misty.
Justice descends.
I didn't even see that level up. I was busy talking about ovens.
This will hurt.
But I suppose fair enough. Sir, wait, hitting this bear is fraught with danger, right? If we don't kill this bear, they will. Can't have that. Oh, it has duelist. Wonderful. Wonderful duelist, Jade. Everything but speed? Oh, sweet.
Power beyond comprehension.
But this is also fine.
Justice is served.
Okay. I don't really feel threatened. Yeah, they're gonna steal that wolf, but like, okay. Oh, there's a guy over there now. Playing a game 30 minutes into the stream, an hour to... I need to finish the game. Hate that this archer just took all my retaliation attacks instead of Gwyn taking them like she should have. Not a big fan. I just want to blink through here. You know what? We'll blink here. It'll be fine. We still need to kill being the... Oh, okay. 78% chance to clean. That's good enough. That's good enough. What I need to know is this drops a bow rune. This drops a bow rune. Okay, never mind. It's bow runes all the way down. Which isn't particularly interesting. That's good enough. Then we get tagged twice. Beautiful. This archer is dead meat, right? We just accept that?
You have
Oh,
been
we had
found wanting.
Okay. That almost did it. Unfortunately, then it didn't. Let's go. Do I want to take the bleed here? I will take the bleed here. Oh no, we don't have to take the bleed. Call lightning ends turn anyway. Do we even call lightning? We don't call lightning, right? Surely. Surely all we do is get 2 kills there.
Let's get it done.
And then if that guy wants to fucking die, so be it.
Stay down.
Let him, I suppose. Nevi says, if I had the plan or was there in person, I could even tell you what or where the broken line is, but I've seen how far diagnostics work. The block gets loaded incorrectly. It breaks even more on a block drill machine that cost several thousands. That was fun. Anyway, 1 equals 8 and 0 equals X. I don't know what that means, but... No, like... I just wanted to tell the story. I figured. And seeing you reminded me of it, and we were just in the topic of, like, hey, fixing shit without doing anything about it. Ah, my bear! That's my bear! And then this asshole archer lives. Wow. You know what I've just freshly realized? The bears are a huge problem. We have to kill around them. Unless we double critty here. Never mind. Dead meat. It's such a good show. It's a show. What's it about? And why does it sound like a zombie flick? 1 more workday, which is 8 hours, and tomorrow by that time on vacation. Oh, Easter vacation, Effie? You getting a long vacation in? You getting a long vacation in?
Let's put it to good use.
Like half my office is just off work. Actually, most of my office is off work. Oh, this wolf is really brave.
Part and parcel, huh?
Or fucking stupid.
See you dodge this.
The YouTube show where they count deaths in horror movies.
Death will
Tasteful?
purify you. Just another
I
sin.
suppose. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Alright, so we've left those morons behind, and now we go. What does chain lightning cost? But... shame that we can't lightning strike like that. We could lightning strike like that. And then... wait! We could just do this, no? Oh, that's awful.
Let's dance.
Let's chill here.
Speak.
And then I would like to
A taste of
at least
true
heal
power.
mildly. Get rid of the webbing there. I feel like today is going to be a lot more like random yapping because
Death will purify
somehow we outscaled the game. We'll do the game on the side, I suppose. Probably do the master dual gold pass till I get the pet first. Oh, what's the pet this time, Effie? I haven't seen the new one yet. I've not logged in yet.
I'll see it done.
Please tell me it's something cool.
Right.
I would like it to be something cool. That would be nifty. Murder Zoshia, which I put off for now. That's fair, that's fair. Greg! You are the best duckling. Always and forever. Still the Ruby Crystal Beast, which is sitting at... Oh, shit! I thought the new one was out already. Is the new one next week, then?
You're gonna love this.
New one's next week, then. Wow, this is actually really dangerous. I don't know why I did that. Almost subjected myself to immense death there.
Flee or die.
We're not outspeeding the bear. Hold up, we're not doubling a bear. We're not doubling this wolf either. Oh no. You meant next
all the
week,
strength
probably.
I can get.
Probably King Sark? King Sark? Really?
Finish this.
Interesting. Craig's the absolute best. Craig's pretty good. Craig's pretty good.
This
Oh my
one's
god.
mine.
Wait, we're getting anti-Gwind. That's not okay. I'm okay.
Don't get in my way.
You're better than okay. Have you ever tried to outrun a bear? You don't need to outrun the bear. You just need to outrun your slowest friend.
You have been found wanting.
Learn to teleport. Now I'm worried. Can it be double attacked? Okay, that guy just can't be double attacked. That's okay. Please crit.
Flee or
Thank you.
die.
One was a sergeant? Yeah, I saw the post. That's a pretty old story as well, right? A pretty
You
old
sure?
one. You know what?
Easy torch.
I believe in this.
Am I getting it?
It's fine. I can't be upset about it. It's okay. How much health does this have?
Let's
41.
dance.
How much damage do we do on a lightning coil? 62.
Too slow.
And I don't think they can reach the bear up there, eh?
Oh yeah. Y'all seeing this or what?
That's pretty decent. That's pretty
Death
decent.
comes.
Kill it.
Death will purify
Thank you.
you.
Hey, Oven! When all else fails, strip your friend cannot outrun you when they're lying on the ground. Exactly.
I
Exactly.
am the avatar of
Oh, damn.
Let's just
Oh, damn! Them's exactly the stats. Didn't even heal all that well. Ugh. All that work, you need friends. Well, you won't have them for that long afterwards. These stupid archers. What's the run? Yeah, of course. Like, now the archers are gonna eat the attacks. Can't even fault the aminals. No mana, no mana. Fuck. This does it. No lens fails, grab your friend that the bear pick. Is that what they mean by it's a bear market? Finally, I understand the economy. Finally.
Let's move, people. Let's finish this.
Probably gonna jump in front of the bear? No, Misty.
This'll
No.
be fun.
The heroics are left for another day. Yeah, look, we're gonna let this archer jump in front of the wolf. There. Problem solved. Oh, that other wolf's coming for us. That's 44 potential. Yikes.
You're gonna love this.
I'll take it. We don't have like a blind on that. We did have a blind on it. It just didn't matter. It just didn't matter. But you're seeing like a frightening fall off of Gwyn here. I say that. Not long, and we won't be able to just like YOLO her into the enemy frontline
Let's
anymore.
get it done.
Not much longer now.
Try this one for size.
Soon it'll all be for naught, and we'll have to
Well
actually like go
done.
plan again.
Let's keep
A
rolling.
conquest bow and another bow rune. There, you gotta fall. The archer cannot kill if the wolf disables their life. It's correct. Very correct. Speaking of archers, we have none. Conquest bow, 20 crit. Oh fuck, there's the bow crit weapon. There it is. There's the bow crit weapon. Ha. Okay. So about that last slot in our army. What if that last slot in our army is just the Neo? What if? There's no world where I'm running Rangers. We're already running a Cutthroat and Slayer, although this is our best character. I don't think I want to run a Tamer. What do Tamers even do? Command Pet costs half mana. Cute. Apply 3 severe snare stacks and a cone to up to 5 enemies in the area. Attack with your pet dealing 25 additional damage and applying 12 heavy block to caster. I really don't give a shit about that. They tame, obviously. Fair assessment. And then quick draw, which is obviously what she's currently in, into Deadeye. Half of overkill damage is stored for units next attack, which is kind of good. this is just... The only thing that keeps you from wanting to fuck with this is that it's a 2/2 class, right? Last spot for Kira is we don't have a character that wears an animal yet. Unfortunately, she's not recruitable. I would bet my ass on that. I don't think she's recruitable. We'd have to get Zenil there, is the issue. Fuck it, let's just bring her for the next mission. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can
War has
happen?
come to Varroa, and Irving is among its first victims. Now the Order is in a race against time. They must return to Caliban if they are to put up a fight against Azvorel. However, they must first travel through Miradar, where they are met with a surprising offer.
And what's the offer? We know the King of Miradar is like
So?
in leagues with the
What's it
Azraelians.
say?
Give me a sec, will you? I'm still reading it.
Sorry, I'm just dying to know who it's from. It's kind of exciting.
Worrying is more like it. Could be Azvorel's already sent a ransom.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true.
DLC where she'll be
No
100%
ransom.
redeemed. I'd love
It's a
that.
summons from King Emron.
Oh, cool. Fuck that guy.
King. I'm amazed we're hearing from Miradar so soon.
You think he'd be busy getting his own house in order?
What's he want?
He says he wants to talk about Azvorel.
You think
Yeah, and I
he's
say he
looking
can
for an
suck my dick.
alliance?
Maybe. I'm more worried about having our time wasted. Azvorel's done waiting for us.
I don't know. Got a funny feeling about this one,
There's
Gwen.
no world in which we're
We
going.
didn't exactly leave him on good terms last time, but... Well, neither did Azvorel.
Miradar's military might is considerable, even after the demon incursion. They could help us.
I trust Emron about as far as I can throw him. But without soldiers to fight for her, Varroa will burn.
I guess if we're passing through Vanthus anyway, we may as well hear him out, right?
Right.
No.
I don't like it any
That's
more
an
than
awful
you do,
idea.
but we can't do this on our own, even if I want to.
If you want to? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, at this point, I'd sooner put my faith in luck than in any throne. Sorry, I'm just griping. I'll make it work.
I'm 100% convinced of
Then-
that, Kensei.
To Vanthus we go.
Indeed. Let's make tracks, people.
I'm completely convinced this is a trap. We know the fucker worked with Azrael, and even though Azrael failed him, because they didn't wipe out the other
Remember,
place,
no sightseeing. We meet with Emron
this
and
is
then we
so
leave.
a trap.
Come, I know the way. It won't take long to...
Gwyn Sildarin,
Who's asking?
we come on behalf of King Emron to retrieve you.
Then consider us retrieved.
Hold a moment, Gwyn. We're perfectly capable of making it to the palace without an escort.
Lady Iman, things are complicated in the city. It's for your safety.
Complicated?
His Majesty can explain it better than I can. I'm just a guy.
I'm just
I
a
see.
guy!
Then let's quit chewing the fat and get that explanation.
He's just a guy!
Right this way.
I'm just a little dude, says the soldier with the great sword.
There's that funny feeling again.
Just keep your guard up in case something goes wrong.
Oh, look, we're surrounded. Nah.
Ah, Sildarin. I'd say it's a welcome surprise, but I sent the invitation myself.
Hey, look, I see
I
loot
heard
there.
about your father. Terrible, terrible tragedy. Truly.
Emran's voice actor, by the
He
way,
must be
doing a
really
really good job.
Your Majesty, while we'd love to stay and catch up, we are short on time.
And patience, it would seem. But no matter. I'm glad you came. We've much to discuss.
Our escort said things are complicated in the city, and I couldn't help but notice the empty streets. We were told you could fill us in on what's happened. Is it Azvorel?
Oh, in a sense, yes. It's the Archbishop, you see. He's stepped down from the seat.
You had him killed. Fuck you.
What? Yes, it's terrible timing. I told him myself. But he told me he had no chance, and in truth, I do sympathize.
Explain.
Well, it's simple. He wanted Vanthus all for himself, like every archbishop before him, and I don't blame him. After all, this is the selfsame goal that every king before me has held, and I have always been one for tradition.
Guys, my funny feelings getting funnier.
Reardon, shush. Your Majesty, I fail to see what this has to do with Asvarel.
Or with us,
Yes,
for that
yes,
matter.
I didn't forget about that. In short, between Munier and the demons, we're in no state to fight a war. So, we've chosen to strike a truce with Asvarel. A very tidy solution to that problem. Wouldn't you agree?
Gwyn?
On my signal.
But there was one stipulation.
Decide!
Now!
Oh, Sildarin. Drawing steel in my own palace. I should have you executed.
Oh, this will be fun.
Treacherous little brat!
No, we can fight this.
I thought your family was supposed to be honorable. Is this truly the act
We
of
can
a king
do
of
this.
Mirador?
Everything I do is the act of a king of Mirador. For I am king. As
Nice
for
riot.
honor, what is it really? Honor is only honor if you survive. Elsewise, it's foolishness, naivete, a dead man's comfort. This land will not make of me a dead man yet. Take them away!
This isn't over! I'm coming back for you, damn it!
We can fight this!
No, I believe this is very, very over.
This isn't even a challenge!
Farewell, Gwyn Sildarin.
You know how many chain lightnings I have?
Run!
You know how much AoE we have finally? Bullshit! Absolute bullshit!
I suppose the alliance negotiations have gone smoothly.
Bastard! We don't have time for this!
Well, on the bright side,
At least
I'd
let me
always
fight it and then
wonder what the
overwhelm
inside
me.
of a jail cell looks like.
I'm sure they'd love to hear your thoughts when we leave.
Oh, I don't know about love. I'm a harsh critic. Like, who thought these beds were?
Can you shut up? Is this funny to you?
Of course not. I'm just, I'm trying to lighten the mood.
As if some wisecracks are what we need right now. It's like you don't even know what's happening.
Gwyn, please. We're all worried. Don't give him a hard time.
A hard time? We're trapped, Arthur. We don't have any way out, and at this rate, we are going to lose him.
That's it then. We lose, just like that. Is what you're saying?
There is nothing I can do. And it's all their fault. It wasn't even Asvarel that did us in. Varroa preying upon its own protectors. What a sick joke.
You know, Gwyn, I can't be optimistic enough for the whole continent.
What?
I'm trying. It's not easy, but I try, even when you guys give up. And I gotta tell you, it gets harder every single time. You've spent so long trying to hold Varroa on your shoulders that all you can see is its underbelly, its bad side. All the distrust, the scheming, the rivalries, the grudges. They're a poison! And it's getting to you. Please, Gwyn. You said it yourself. This isn't over yet. Don't let them win while there's still fight left in us.
Reardon.
Your friends got away with words.
Hi!
Who's there?
Gwyn Sildarin. Nice to put a face to the name I've been hearing so much about.
Where I'm from, it's polite to share.
Noted. The name's Caliph.
Ah.
The short story is Munir sent me. We don't have time for
That's
the
our last
long
mage.
story.
Munir? Then he's still in the city?
He never left. Whatever your next question is, save it. He can answer them himself after we get out of here. I brought you your weapons. You ought to be careful where you leave those things lying around.
Yeah, we're real airheads. Thanks for the
Oh, I
assist.
found our last party member.
I take it that means there's a fight ahead of us?
There's a war ahead of you. Think you can handle it?
Well, nobody else is gonna handle it, so... Of course we can. We have to. Even if we have to do it alone.
Lucky
Hey,
for
actually.
you that you don't, then. Looks to me like you've got a friend in damn near every corner of Varroa.
Every corner, huh? Doesn't feel like it. But never mind
They're
that.
all
We've
dissonant.
wasted enough time in this cell. Let's get to work.
Is that really applicable here? Okay, we can't check unit right now. She's at level 32 Geomancer. And her stats are... Wait, those are quite impressive. Oh god, that's really impressive, actually. Ooh. Hey, Bryn. Huh. Okay. Okay. There's the other side. And there is Mr. Visarion. Yep. The last two recruits. These are the last two. 74 crit? Yeah, kind of bull, right? I'm bringing Zenil for this. Not because I think it's gonna do anything. But because I want to see what this thing does. Ragnarok. We're critting. Bursting. Store up to 8 overkill damage to be dealt on the next attack. That's kind of shit, no? Oh wait, it's got light on it. Never mind. Finally, another light rune. We'll see what this does. I'm very... Like, she's going to die, is the problem, right? Like, that's the big issue. He's a devoted... Oh, cool, we have another one. Oh god, there is one more. There is one more. And then, are we bringing Tal? Bringing Tal, right? Yeah, we're bringing Tal. Free prisoners and help allies escape. Okay. What allies? These specifically? And we need to escape. Alright, let's go fuck shit up. Elixir of Dexterity. So we need to free the prisoners, like, guaranteed. Oh, this is another elixir. Okay, we need to do both. Hi there! How are you today? He's on a fractal prism. That's why a crit comes from. Blind stacks within 2 tiles increase defense and fortitude by... Wait a second. That's kind of fucked. That's kind of fucked, right? So while the blind is there, she doesn't get hit, and when she does get hit, the blind isn't there anymore. That's a really weird passive. That's a really weird passive. Dodge rating's insane too, like her stats are stupid, what the fuck? I have an idea of what I want to do with her. I have a rough idea of what I want to do. For now...
Dance!
Let's go lightning strike some idiots. But Benji wouldn't let Benji be captured, for only Benji can save Benji's friends. That's also true. That's also true. I've gotten addicted to this lightning strike, by the way. That was the wrong target I was supposed to target here to kill this. No one ever said I was smart. You.
Follow my lead.
Come here. Let me hit ya.
This will hurt.
I wonder how the bow overkill damage interacts with the class overkill damage. It could be
Give
interesting
him
if
your
both get
due.
extra damage from the same overkill, allowing for double dipping. That would definitely be interesting.
Right.
Most definitely. Well, this sucks. We have to get off the mastery train. Which is not something I'm a big fan of. No one can
Let's
get in
do
here.
it.
This is free. Obviously, we're not doing anything, considering we're level 16. But like, even that little tap should be a shit ton of XP. Visarion. Let's have a look. Firm Resolve. Defense and fortune increases. HP decreases up to 30%. Ooh. Oh. His fortitude is 7. Whoa. Grant an ally 14 defense and fortitude for 1 turn. Never mind. Never mind, that's kind of cool. Wing. I do have to make sure that she, like, doesn't die here. Luna, Reeve. Let me review. Thank you. The Protects and Kneel is going to be an ongoing problem.
The sky's the limit.
Ready to roll.
Let's go. Demonic Call.
We better run.
Charge the Aya Cannon.
I'm here. So dramatic. Let's put on a show.
Like, they can't hit me, but I can hit them. That seems fair. Give me a Wreathed in Flame. And if that overkill damage to the next hit, and then just overkill train with every increasing overkill damage. Yes, but it is capped at 8. So, it is not that great.
Easy targets.
Crystal Refraction. Apply 27 stacks of Heavy Blind to 3 random enemies within 2 tiles. This has a lot of potential. This has a lot of potential.
Wrath of the moon.
What also has potential is
Let's move, people.
taking Gwyn and moving her up front.
This one's mine.
Oh. Although, I don't know whether the class overkill is capped, by the way. The class one might not be capped.
Protect you.
Get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, expected. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. Oh. God, he's 33 now. Oh my... I thought Gwyn was fucking overleveled. She is. We might have to find a new weapon for Gwyn. I think we're past the prime of this weapon now. Which doth frighten me a little. I hope to find another crit axe of some description. Wow. We are falling off. The mages do mage things. That's cool by me.
Easy
All right, Caliph.
At least make things interesting.
Is it bad that I love her even though I know fuck all about her yet? Is that a bad thing? But like, you know, and all that. You know what would be so funny? So it is the ring. We've determined it's the ring that makes Meteor not do any fucking damage, right? She's very much a type. A type? Yeah, A type, exactly. Definitely not mine. Never. Could never happen. Chat, I need you to help me. I need you to remind me that after this mission, we go through all of our abilities and do upgrades. We're sitting on like multiple classes where we didn't even upgrade the base ability. Because I keep fucking forgetting about it. You need to remind me because otherwise I'll forget all about it because now all I'm thinking about is Caliph.
Yes!
Holy mother of bullshit! Okay. Yeah, alright.
Show me the way.
Alright. It's okay.
This'll be fun.
Fun? Is that the right word? I just want to like Destroy something.
Dance with me.
Like that.
Present for you, boss.
Beautiful. Let's go blink. Hi.
This one's mine.
One tap. Two. Excuse me? Huh. I mean, Hadouken! That works.
I need to write this down.
That's a lot of might on a class that we can barely do anything
On
with.
the path.
Let's go center forward. Same thing here. You know what? While we're here, you
let your guard down.
double range lasso was still the best thing we ever did in this game.
A clean kill.
Double range lasso is just so fucking funny. It is so funny. Would you like to acquire an enemy? Get one. For free. Okay, now you die to bleed. That was a good target. Idiot.
I'll do it. We should
Do it.
study this later.
A sword rune.
Ooh. Present
And
for
a
you, boss.
recurve bow. So one thing I don't know yet is where we need to bring these people, because they're gonna start moving, right? Where do they evacuate? Do they evacuate here? Do they evacuate there? Do they evacuate anywhere? Aya doesn't have range.
They'd better run.
That's okay, all Aya needs is stacks.
Fine.
Hadouken!
Show.
This is not gonna get tiring. And then... who here is a major pain in the ass? You?
Just follow my lead.
Yeah. We're grabbing all of the range guys, basically. Range guys and girls. Some people just get blessed, nothing wrong with that.
Already there.
Yeah! What?
Easy targets.
Wait, she also has Moonlight. She also has Moonlight.
Speak.
I'll use another backup healer. Although in reality, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with her. No real idea. But I believe we've now seen all of our recruits. Every single one. These are just reinforcement holds, right? Surely. I'm certain of it. Wish we had mana backup. All of them are also very peculiarly spaced. They're exactly spaced, so I can't just chain lightning the map. Annoying. I mean, not these guys down there.
Targets.
They're idiots.
They should be running.
Well, with mana. But we're not out of... we need to clear this now. Can't quite teleport in there. Which means we will have to deal with that range attack. Not outspeeding that.
Show me the way.
Yeah, exactly, Neffy. Completely innocent thoughts about farm equipment. That's exactly what this is about.
Okay. Let's do it.
Moving Zanil to the front line is spooky. This, on the other hand, seemed comfortable.
Alrighty.
Very, very
They
comfortable.
should be running.
Send it. I can't help but feel that there will be a rude awakening soon in terms of like unit tank ability. Why else would Gwyn have a scythe? Exactly. Because you can't rely on the hose.
Woo! Or die.
That was the joke we were waiting for, right? That one?
For the order.
It had to be done.
Oh, we got one. And then Gwyn got stunned. Oh, that's lovely. That's exactly what we needed. That is exactly what I wanted. We have 55 mana. Not enough range. That's because we never upgraded Zenil. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
They'd better run.
Oop. I think we're done here. Hopefully we get to punch that king guy. Ken say thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.
I'll make this quick.
So, how does Star Search work? Summon an ally from success while dealing 90 damage to enemies adjacent to the ally's original position.
Wrath of the moon.
That didn't kill. But it does touch. Very touching.
Death comes.
You.
Death will purify you.
Thank you. Like, Eve is just the new Gwyn. Range and range. Both of these ranges tell me that Zenil can kill this. But, like, not really. We have to Capuchin first.
My aim is
We haven't made money in a while. Never mind, and then we crit.
the wield stands strong.
Hey!
The wield strengthens me, even now.
Some people are only, like, almost double their level at this point. It's okay. I don't want to not mess with that. It feels hard not to. Especially because these two ally dudes are about to... I don't even know where they're going. Never mind, like, I reckon they're trying to go here, but I have no idea whether that's true or not. We could try move Gwyn over, blink Gwyn over, potentially.
This'll be fun.
I just don't really believe in that.
This'll be fun.
Will it be, though?
Yes?
And I got Arthur stuck there. We can't reave anything right now. We cannot. Oh, I hate that these two are catching up. Not great. Still no good indication of where they're actually headed. But I reckon there's 6 people to free, divided into 3 instances. You die to bleed. And then the extraction is the second part of it.
Justice descends! Just another sinner.
There's the stun again, unfortunately. So we go... The Blanc doesn't do shit for us, unfortunately. We also don't have Aya in range. We can't even Aya phase. We do have the mana for phase. What's our range on phase right now? Up to 10 tiles. Okay, here's what we do.
Try and stop me.
The world's weirdest spinning blades. Country roads, take her home. To the place all the way over there. People wonder why I don't sing more on stream.
See you dodge this.
Oh, that is a lovely crit. Can I have another one? No, okay. I was asking for too much. That's on me. Oh, that just kills. It's a complete mystery. It is a complete mystery. And people wonder why no one else asks me to sing on stream.
We need to move.
A mystery to everyone. There we go. I don't know what we're doing with Zenil. She's probably just like kind of chilling there. I just remembered concerning things breaking. Yesterday, hydraulic... Wait, where are you going? Where are you going to that side? Oh no, you fucking idiots. Oh no. Yesterday, a hydraulic hose broke and the machine lost 1,000+ liters of hydraulic oil. I wasn't there, but that must have also been fun. Oh god. Imagine the cleanup.
Will purify you.
The cleanup is hilarious if you don't have to partake in it. Ricochet being a bro. Why are they going left, though? Is that not just a reinforcement hole? Is that a hole that is that a square hole? Do all the units go in there?
Leave or die.
Yo, Gwyn on the first touch. Let's go.
I always win.
Nifty. 35.
Will it ever be enough?
Listen, that's crit, okay? That's crit. That's all I can say.
This one's mine.
Reminds me when I walked into the factory floor right the
It
moment
had
a
to be
water
done.
pipe under the ceiling broke. Ah, yes. And then Satan walked upon the earth. The water pipe bursts. MJM has arrived. Let's go get this guy.
You let your guard down.
I wonder what happens if you get one of the allies, like, tongued out. I wonder what they do, whether the AI starts setting in or not. Oh, this is gonna be a mild problem.
Too slow.
Never mind.
Present for you, boss.
Hey, you got gold. Body's breaking down on a daily basis. That's not good.
Alrighty.
Hold up. Get that checked out.
I'll protect you.
Agreed on Caliph, though. Like, damn. Hello, you.
Leave or die.
There's the 112 crit. The problem was very mild indeed. Sometimes problems don't have to be like these gigantic things, right? Sometimes they're just like minor snags.
Let's get it done.
Like, for example, this guy.
Stay down.
You can't see him, but he just got lightning struck. Like an idiot.
I'll make this quick.
Aya is now firmly without mana. And will remain so for a while. I don't feel like... I kind of don't feel like we have the support for what we're trying to play. With like 4 or 5 independently strong elements in this army, there's nothing that like holds that glue together, if you know what I mean. I don't really like that. Don't really enjoy that. Let's go... how are we doing this? I mean, unfortunately, we don't have anything with range 3. Anyway, then range. I love this ability so much.
Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Speed, crit, luck, the 3 main stats are wonderful. Then the problem is there isn't a square hole. Oh god, that's frightening. My reality, though. You think they're going on a world tour? How annoying would that be? How do I want to solve this over here?
Easy target.
It's time.
Like this?
This one's mine. Don't get in
It's
my way.
all just sledgehammer, right? It is all currently just sledgehammering.
Already there.
Which, you know, would usually be fine, but...
Wrath of the moon.
Mild repositioning tactic. If this actually kills, hold up, wait, what?
Fight as one.
Monkey!
Progress cannot be stopped. Spreading my wings.
It's just a level. You stay there in case enemies come through that. I'm still going to consider those reinforcement holes until I'm proven otherwise.
So dramatic.
Correct. That's just me. Drama, 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 baby. The body breaks down and replaces DNA on a pretty much daily basis, doesn't it? There's like a million jokes I could go for here, Galondia, but like none of them feel like I should.
I'm moving.
They should be running.
Not a single one of them feels like I should. So now I'm torn. If you've got a big hammer, every problem looks like a nail or something along those lines. In this case, definitely true. In this case, 100% true. Level 31.
As you command.
Get him.
Pay with your blood.
Keep it up.
Sauron might be like a slightly harder hitting version of Gwyn.
I'll protect
So
you.
that's kind of interesting. Forklift slightly tackles a shelf and the whole shelf with bottles in the storage all collapses. I know what video you're talking about, I think. I'm relatively certain I know exactly what video you're talking about. I mean, we could send Gwyn forward, but I don't want to. Still no idea where they're going.
Just follow my lead.
We're just grabbing a dude a turn.
You have been found wanting.
Oh, this one's gonna live. This one's about to live. That's exciting.
Getting jiggy.
Good news for you guys. Very nifty. My god, all of that is in range. Everything the sun touches, dude.
Okay.
It's all in range. That's gonna be funny.
I'm here.
Here.
Let's do it. Alrighty.
I'll see it done.
I'm just gonna posture for a bit. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Paris Kimari has a big hammer. He has a very big hammer. Oh, they do escape through that reinforcement hole. Oh, there we go. Never fucking mind. I never had to worry. Show doesn't every work safety lesson. Yeah. Some of which I had to, like, some of those talks I had to give.
Tribute.
Let's get those guys out. And whether they live or not is not my problem.
Easy torch.
Lightning! Enjoy the slow, idiots. Wait, can we do more?
I'll make this quick.
Can't really do more right now.
Looking for mayhem?
Not really Astral Reckoning either. But we can do that next turn. So the problem with Caleb is that she doesn't actually have an attack right now. Like, none. They just didn't give her one.
Okay.
And fire the Aya cannon. Very cool. Thank you, Aya.
Getting closer and closer.
Her stats are so fucked. I can't even see the level ups on her. Her stats are so fucked up, I can't even see the levels, dude. Plus 53 defense. Plus 53 defense. 42, 42. 45 mastery. She is so screwed, dude. We need to get rid of this cleave ring. We need to get rid of this cleave ring. Oh, gods. Look at this guy. Within 2 tiles.
Yes?
Oh, what's this? 31 power, 31 magic damage, right? What do you have on Ford?
Let's
17?
get this over with.
I mean,
Need a hand?
anything. They're gonna go get Aya now, which sucks, but hey, she'll get one good attack off before
Right.
her stats go to nothing.
We need to move.
Nothing is monstrous on the battlefield. It's a diminutive female teenager. It's true. Very true. Oh, that's not magic damage. That's fizz. Wait a second.
Try this one for size.
Thought they were a mage. They weren't. Alright, Aya. What does this look like? 164% hit chance for 32 damage. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go. There's no way that Zenil does this and doesn't die, right? Wait. There absolutely is. What do you mean?
Get them!
Monkey! Ooh, level.
The Sylvans need me strong.
I take that back! I take that
Good,
back!
Just keep doing that.
How awful. How absolutely
I
awful.
should be getting paid for this.
Never mind. Never mind.
Whew, that's the last of them. We've won, for now.
First time in prison and my first prison break. What a day!
Day's not over yet. Once news of your capture spread,
You can't
the
make
situation
characters
will
like this.
boil
I'm sorry.
point.
How do you mean?
Fighting in the streets, blood in the gutter. Soldiers, civilians, doesn't matter. The seed of ambition claims all.
Neither the first time nor the last time innocent blood has watered that.
That's not a level that was a
particular
stumble. It was okay.
Varroan kings are real green thumbs like that.
If
Oh,
we're
I'm
done
still up here.
pouting about it, maybe we can start actually doing something about it, hmm? Come, I'll take you to Munir.
Lead the way.
The seat.
Spike Town, thank you for the follow. Oh, Kira's back.
You look upset. Is everything good here? Your chair comfy? How is the food?
What do you want?
That daughter of yours really takes after you, you know. All business, no fun. Guess I'll cut to the chase then. I'm here to keep an eye on you, just in case. We've already lost too much underestimating those brats of yours.
You'll lose more yet. Mark my words.
Sure, I'll mark 'em. It'll be worth a laugh once all is said and done. Come on, Grandmaster. We're gonna be spending a lot of time together. Why not play nice for a change?
Because your father is a power-drunk madman, hurtling Varroa into another lifetime of war. A war that will take everything. You will die. Your friends will die. Your father will die. And you will take naught but innocent lives with you. There will be no burial. You'll be lucky if they don't parade your corpses around before tossing you in a ditch. Do you understand me?
Not quite the words I expected to hear from the vaunted Grand Master of the Order.
That got to her.
Is that a threat then?
Not a threat. A warning. I've seen war, Orlov. I've seen what it costs. That's why I fought so hard to stop it. I don't want any of that to happen. But it will. It'll be ugly and terrible and pointless. So pointless. So I ask again, do you understand me?
I think it's you who doesn't understand, Grandmaster. You lived the life of a legend, safe on top your mountain. But I'm no sheltered princess. I lived my whole life in exile. I've already given up everything to get here.
Then you would put Varroa to the torch for... what? Retribution? Curiosity? To prove a point?
I didn't come here to explain myself to you.
Somehow I expect there's little to explain. I've never known a warmonger who was guided by reason.
If believing that gets you to shut your trap, I'll take it. Sheesh. You Sildarans are a real handful.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Enjoying your little chat, princess?
Oh, Mikhail! He's
Stop
back!
calling me that.
Actually, he's alive, wait.
But your father would have my head if he heard I'd spoken otherwise. My deepest apologies, princess.
Whatever you came to say, spit it out before I cut that tongue of yours out.
Of course. I'm simply informing you that we're coming up on the Weald, and thus I must take my leave.
The Weald? What business do you have there?
Silence, Sildaran dog! I can only wonder why you've been kept alive so long.
We've got plans for him yet. Just as you have plans of your own to get to.
Indeed I do. I would arrange for a means to inform you of our success when it comes, but I suspect you'll know before any courier could make the journey. Simply...
They're gonna burn the fucking
horizon.
wheel?
We'll
Assholes.
be waiting with bated breath, I assure you.
I see your famous manners still avail you, even after all this time. I'll leave you be, princess.
Gods, I hate that scumbag.
Watch the horizon.
Hmm? Oh, don't look at me. I wouldn't want to
They're
spoil
gonna
the
burn the Weald. Bastards. All over. Like, every single one of them. Fucking hell. Let's go check some things. And we have access to a lot of things, in fact. More elixirs that we will likely never use. We have access to a shit ton of gems now. Did we find any astral ingots in that? Hold up. We do have 5 astral ingots. Never mind. We're fine on ingots. We're fine on ingots. Caleb! Caleb, how you doing? How's life? How are your stats? Why are they the way they are? Let me go up here again. So, quick question. Relic Knight? We need to find some way to sort of get more defenses in there. But not a lot. And applying blind is a perfect defensive mechanism. Hell, there is even more single target blind. I think I want to run her as a Relic Knight. So, do we need Aegis to start with? Taking damage increases damage of next attack by 20%. Interesting. Is that interesting enough? Yields. Mana use raises fortitude. Spending mana applies for light block. Whatever. I don't think I care for any of the other things here. Hellfire could potentially work. Mostly because the range scales on mastery. But I don't think we need to do that. I think we just go Aegis Relic Knight. Yeah. I think... I don't know, I don't really like Relic Knight is the problem, eh? I really don't. Visarion is never going Reaper. Like, this man is going Champion, like, 100% of the time, right? I would say 100% of the time we're going Champion there. What's with the casters in this game? The lack of casting sets? I have no fucking idea. That's kind of why I want to go Relic Knight on her, because her mastery is already kind of dog shit. She is in the mastery class, mind you. Geomancer has, like, insane mastery growth compared to everything else. She just doesn't have personal mastery growth at all. She just has nothing. Igor! The duck's milk went upside down again. There are no ducks here. I don't know what you're talking about. There are like 0 ducks here, dude. What do you mean? Huh? Fuck it, let's just go take the route. I don't think any of the other routes do shit for her. So, I don't know. And then we'll figure out what we do with her stats and what we do for rings in a minute. There's a bonus is we finally get to use a sword. We finally get to use a sword. We don't have a single sword user in this entire army. Who else? Everyone else is sort of where they need to be, right? I don't think we're fielding Visarion. Arthur. Arthur is going... Where's Arthur going? Cosmission? Kind of falling out of love with this. But the mastery is insane. I think Arthur is our Necromancer. Yeah. The duck's infiltrating the crows for shiny stealing again. It's true. It's true. You get to use 4 swords. 4 swords, Executus? Yeah, let's go Necromancer. Cassandra, Tidecaller. Don't even have to worry about it. Val. We'll leave Val where she is. For now. I don't really feel like doing that. Let's do abilities. We have upgrades. Where do we want to even start? I believe when it comes to... We have the +1 range. Problem is we have 0 mastery. Let's go get the mana cost reduction for Blink. This comes up a lot. Saxon, I'm really happy with where we are here. Zoyer. Honestly, give me... The heavy snares on Lightning Strike is very funny. Very, very funny. And also, give me the duration for this. Let me respec that. We don't need the length of that. Give me the duration. This is super double-edged because it allows enemies to come to us faster as well. Siren Archer? Doubt it. Wreath and Flame is the main thing we're using here. Because your next 3 attackers to take 16 damage. This is so weird, right? Increases the duration of the ability. What do you mean, the duration? That's not a duration. We'll leave that there. Caliph. So what do we have on Caliph? Number of targets, number of targets, number of targets. Oh, increases stacks. This seems pretty powerful. I wish there was a ranged extender here. We definitely get 1 number of targets on this. 4 random enemies within 2 tiles. That's a lot of heavy blind. That is a lot of heavy blind. Speaking of heavy blind, let's give this... Oh, do we want to make that cheaper? Number of stacks applied. So this also goes off of mastery. I think we're making that cheaper. Repulsor shield. Surround an ally with energy for 3 turns, reflecting 10 damage every time they are hit in combat. We can do that to us, right? Yeah, it's 0 to 2, so we can cast this on ourselves. We want to always have this up, but we don't get to scale it in any way, shape, or form. You know what we're making? We're currently making another Kamari. That's what we're making. She also just wants another Plague Ring, but we can't make that. What do we have for Bladestorm? Attack 3 times, 51% reduced power, so 49, 49, 49. Mana cost and attacks raised by 100%, so now it costs 100 mana. Cool, we're never casting that. Reduce. We definitely want the lifesteal on it. We now have a way for her to heal. That's very exciting. And then Swirly Blades for 3 turns. Make this cheaper. And then make this +1 turn. So we need to upkeep Repulsor Shield and Swirling Blades. That's what we need to keep up. Both of them last 4 turns. Okay. That's a bit high effort, if you ask me. Caldera! Nah. Good enough. Although, we got her into the punching, right? That's the entire point. You can't take the defensive of it all. Animate. What do we have here? Mana cost and efficiency reduced. Reduce the mana cost, reduce the mana cost. Increases efficiency, mastery scaling. Well, now we just make enemies. Wonderful. I don't know how long they last, but hopefully they last for a while. Chain Heal. Heals up to 3 allies for 24, chaining up to 3 tiles away. We're almost always grabbing that. Restoring Water's Profession allies' turn. That's insane. Cutting the mana cost of that is not really doing anything, right? That's minus 11. Let's just give it more range then. This is going to be really good. This is going to be hella good. we can double turn on like our casters. I wonder whether that means that they regen double mana. I wonder whether that means they will get more mana back if we just accelerate their turn count. That would be really exciting. And then that's it, right? I think we got everything. Feels a bit dire. Feels a little bit dire. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Rings! Let's have a look at rings. In fact, before we look at rings, let's give this woman a weapon. So, a Copish is a crit weapon. That's very funny. I don't think we're going crit on her, right? I don't think there's a world in which we go crit. She does have 38% crit on a short sword. Never fucking mind. Maybe we are going crit. But now we have basically no power whatsoever and relying on... What are the buffs on the Copish? Make damage type magical. That could be cool by itself. Unit power increased by 4% of unit accuracy. Ah. Ah. Interesting. We are hyper accurate, right? We are hyper accurate. It gets us mana. We're not fast, but it'll work. Okay, so what do we do for rings? What do we do for rings then? Oh, one thing I keep forgetting is this needs to go away. There we go. So, half of weapon weight is irrelevant. The weapon's already light as hell. Waiting grants +5 def and fort until the start of next turn. You know that this could work, right? We could cast ability, wait, and then just sit there. Defeating an enemy restores max HP, that could help. Store 25% of received damage and add it to your next attack. Oh. And now I would like the defeating an enemy heals for 20%. We need a blue. I have no idea whether this is gonna work, by the way. But it would be so fucking funny if it did. I don't even know whether dimming ring is right anymore. +9, that's a lot. That is a lot. But like all of that mastery we're losing, right? What could we do with all of that mastery? More importantly, what could we do with that ring slot? We obviously get a shit ton of blink range if we get our mastery back. A ton of blink range. Is there anything ring-wise that we would want on Gwyn instead? Oh, for this chapter, no. 8 fort when no allies are within 2, which always triggers. 35 accuracy. We don't really care for accuracy on her. Put a ring on it. That's what we're trying to do. Additional mana on turn start. This we might also have to craft at one point. One defensive fort for every enemy within 2 tiles. Kind of whatever. Abilities gain 20% effect. What if we do that? More blink. Every death on the map heals wearer for 2 HP. Calamity Ring could do it, right? Using mana heals wearer for 10% of the value. That doesn't do it either. Crit plus 10 while HP is full? We could do that. A diamond and a M. Let's do that. What did I do wrong? Did I not buy an amethyst? What I had. Fuck it, it's time to take this off. Do we have anyone else who does not give a shit about their mastery stat? But actually has mastery, that's the problem always. 13, 12, nothing there. Ayaya. Needs the mastery. Visarion kind of doesn't need it, right? Like, at all? No, I don't think so. Task has 5. Very cool. This scales on mastery range, right? So the 16M here, but we don't need the defensive sets on her. No. I think that's it. Alright, let's do some weapons. We still don't have a new crit axe. If there even is one. This I'm kind of happy with. That I'm fine with. This will work. This doesn't matter because she's never going to be fighting. Arthur is fine. This also doesn't matter. She's never going to be fighting. The Knife of Destiny. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I believe that is it. That leaves us with ingots, ingots, ingots. There. Let's do this. We're
While
much more powerful
Asferel
now.
begins their assault on
In a
Britannia,
weird direction.
so too begins the battle for Vanthus. With the help of their new ally, the Order escapes from King Emron's trap. Now they go to meet with the Archbishop, traveling through back alleys and hidden shortcuts. All the while, the city's streets are choked with blood as its people fight and die on each other's blades.
Oh, civil war. Also, we know that we're fighting Emron because there was a treasure chest in his throne room, right? We will be
Archbishop,
back.
I've retrieved the Sildarans.
At last, some good news. We've had precious little of that since the fighting began.
Thanks for the assist back there. We probably wouldn't have made it out on our own.
Now, can we talk about the fact that you
Anything
kept
for a
Caleb
friend,
from me?
Sildaran. Tell me, Caleb, how does my fair city suffer?
Oh no, he's
Suffers
he's
plenty.
weird but a friend.
The fighting's inescapable, and it'll only get worse.
It is difficult seeing my home in flames like this.
The people fighting, dying. They don't look like soldiers. Not all of them.
Not all wars are fought by soldiers. Or perhaps there are no soldiers until war makes them of us.
Then Emron would make soldiers of all his people. Disgusting.
Emron. I've always been wary of his penchant for ambition. But never did I imagine it might come to this.
Still disagree with pronouncing penchant like that.
But what about Father? Do we really have time to...
These are my people, Reardon. With or without the Order's help, I'm staying.
I'm staying too. I've already caused one massacre. I won't be party to a second.
How about
That
summoning
won't be
demons again,
necessary.
Aya?
Vanthus is practically on the Order's doorstep. We can't afford to leave ourselves exposed. And moreover, I can't just leave these people to their fate. I won't. Archbishop, I assume you have a plan already?
A plan? I'm no tactician, Gwyn, just a priest. The height of my station means little in times like these.
I suspect
Like
it means
Munir.
more than you think, Munir. You do not simply speak for the faith. To many, you are faith.
Yes, well, if I had lived up to that title, perhaps my streets would not run red with the blood of the faithful.
It's not over yet. There's still time to prove them right. There has to be. So we have to try. The people who still believe in heroes. We owe them that much, don't we?
Yes. Yes, I suppose we do.
What was that? It came from upstairs.
Sounds like trouble. On your guard, people.
Someone knocked on the door. That's how I react when someone knocks on my door.
Munir, by order of the king, you are to face judgment for the crime of treason.
I should have known they would find us.
They're
before long.
so tightly packed in AoE range.
We're completely outnumbered.
Yeah, I noticed.
Doesn't matter.
I
Let me at him.
suppose that means you've come for my head, then?
Please, come quietly. We don't want to draw steel against an archbishop.
But you'll gladly bind his wrist and lead him to an executioner? Easier to stomach so long as you don't hold the blade, huh?
You? Who are you?
Your
Just another
executioner.
soldier, same as you. Difference is, I can take pride in my cause. Can you say the same?
We fight for our home, for Mirador and Vanthus and His Majesty.
And
Being
so
debatable.
you point your blades at us? You think your cause righteous just because it serves a throne? Well, don't kid yourself. Vanthus, no, all of Mirador bleeds for the king's ambition.
Hey, Aura.
Don't tell me you can't see that. Did Emron fight the demons? No, of course not. It was the Archbishop who marched alongside us. We fought beyond the rift. While Mirador burned, we fought the flames. And your king simply watched.
Beyond the rift? I knew I recognized your face from somewhere. But why do you now fight against us?
Because your king's a
My
cunt.
fight
What
is
do you
against
mean?
Emron. And our cause is the same as it ever was. It's Mirador's time to decide if they'll stand in our way or not. It's always the same story, isn't it? All across Terrazale, we sit broken men on ancient thrones and ask them to lead with impunity. King Emron sees the same blood-soaked streets as us, but what does he do? He sends you out to spill more blood. And you obey. If you truly believe in your fight, prove it. Draw your sword and kill us where we stand.
I swore an oath to the throne. We all did. But to go against the Archbishop...
Look, I can see it in your face. We feel the same way. Confused. Scared, even. This wasn't supposed to happen. But it did happen. And it is still happening. And it is not going to stop happening unless somebody makes it stop.
And
Which is why you
that's
should
what
kill us
you're
where we
here to
stand.
do?
It is, yes. But we can't do it alone. I can't fight for Mirador. I can only fight with her. Will you help us?
Aye, well, can't say this makes things any less confusing, but if it's for the Archbishop, we'll join you.
You are not joining anyone, child. Simply returning to where you belong. Welcome home.
Gwyn, that was...
Oh, it was nothing. I just told them what they already knew, that's all.
Your mother would be proud, Gwyn.
What do we do now?
Right.
Charge!
Well,
We
contrary to
charge!
popular belief, I'm not much of a tactician either. I say the simple approach is best.
Oh, hell yeah,
Emron
Aura. Off the
expects a
stream.
token
Off the stream.
force. Once he learns we've broken free, he'll expect us as well. But he won't expect you.
It will depend on us being one step ahead of him at every turn. If he figures out what we're doing, we're finished.
We'll be finished either way. At least this gives us something of a fighting chance.
Not my favorite plan of yours, but I agree that it sounds like our best shot. And we have to try.
Oh, what the hell? It's not the stupidest thing we've done lately, so why not?
Hey, that's the spirit. I think.
Sildarin, thank you. Iridar's debt to you continues to grow.
Yeah, well, you and all of Varroa at this point. But none of it'll matter if Asvarel puts it all to the torch.
Indeed. The threats arrayed against us are many, it would seem.
One thing at a time. For now, we've got a city to save.
Why is Anakin Skywalker among those ranks? Because years later, he's still looking for what's spot racing and what isn't.
I don't know, Your Majesty. The prison garrison has been completely decimated, and the Order...
Unacceptable! I tire of these humiliations. I do not need the Order's hounds running amok. Find them!
Yes, Your Majesty. We'll bring them here straight away.
A visitor? Now? What do they want? You may enter.
Was that really necessary?
What? I wasn't about to burst in uninvited. It's poor manners.
I wasn't referring to the way
Alden.
Sorry for not sending word we were coming. We got a little tied up on the way here.
You! Sildarin, curse! Get them!
He's finally got that boss symbol
There's
next
the
to him.
welcoming party.
Which means he's going to hell.
Be thankful it's not larger. The troops we left outside have seen to that. Now, let's not leave our gracious host waiting.
See loot.
For Vanthus and Miradar and all of Varroa! Charge!
All right. Finally. A win by turn 13. Should be doable. What does he have? An astral ingot, stone skin, true seeing. Oh, fuck. He has got true seeing. Takes out. Ow, I bit my tongue. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Hold up. Pain's fading. We'll get there. Ow. Fucking hell. That hurt. Okay, loot, 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 loot. Loot, loot. We can do that. Oh. For the millionth time, who are we bringing in? Cassandra, why are you not in this party? Gwyn, Eve, always. Saxon Kamari, always. Zoe, I'm not sold on Taldera. Calith, will try out Calith. Ayaya, Arthur, Cassandra. It's between Taldera, Visarion, and Ulm. Right? It's between those three. And I think out of all of those, Taldera works best. Ulm is just a mana battery. Which admittedly we do want. Zeniel is also an option. We could still try to grow Zeniel. Let's do that. You take the left, you take the right. You take charge. I hope this is gonna work. And I'm kind of excited to see Arthur do things. Do we have someone that has, like, always makes a double attack? I don't even know how the resurrection mechanic works yet, so this is gonna be fun. Let's do this! An elixir of speed. And on. Oh wait, while we're doing this,
You let your guard down.
we should probably position people behind us so that other people can grab them.
Death will purify you.
Cocky, but it will work.
Just another
Easy.
sinner.
Just another sinner. Gwyn is like falling behind on damage so hard. She just relies on critting now. And our 10% crit chance is about to immediately drop off. Oh my god, they're on 1 HP. Are you kidding me? That's so rude. The rudeness.
Vanthus
The rudeness, sir.
You sure?
How dare you?
Stay down!
Okay, how does this work? Animate 4 blades for 4 turns, dealing 90 damage to adjacent enemies on turn start. So we do this, we go repulsor shield. And then we go hit them. And we do fuck all. That's kind of shit. Not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Get them!
Commonly referred to as just speed, true. You have to say you biting your tongue has drawn out that sigh, you know, the one where the kid you're supposed to watch wants the clash sound when they're supposed to be napping? Yes. I know what you mean. Doesn't make me happy, but I know what you mean. It actually still hurts. Still hurts.
Underfoot.
Unnecessary?
One less distraction.
Alright, Aya actually does normalized damage now. Thank you, Aya. That's also good enough. Oh my god, her hair. What happened? Why is your hair everywhere? Like a coral forest.
We need to move.
If I'm trying to animate, what am I animating? Like a guy. I'm animating a guy. Am I animating the last enemy killed? Is that what we're animating? Fascinating. And then he doesn't get anywhere. Beautiful. Water formation causes coral. Water magic causes coral formations on the head. It's kind of what it looks like. He's going Super Saiyan. Maybe. Reflection, karmic, karmic, reflection. Okay, cool. He's dropping too low for my liking already. Ow! 36.
Better luck next time.
I forgot that Zoa here is not the brawler between the two. 7 defense. That was an insane level, by the way.
Oh, clumsy.
Okay. Our little zombie killed someone. Now the real question is how many zombies can we have, right? Like in reality, that's all I need to know.
Just follow my lead.
You come to me. Then fucking perish, please. Ricochet trigger? Oh, Ricochet. You're so funny. You're so funny, Ricochet.
Let's dance. Too slow.
I have a plan.
Already there. Time for an execution.
Oh?
Should have
Fuck, that's brutal.
Targets.
Holy shit, wait.
I'll open the way.
That's insane. Oh, that's... You're not my healer. You're my healer.
Let me help.
So she definitely needs healing support. To some extent.
They're mine.
Next time we're going to try animating someone again. I don't know how many of these we can have. That's really what I'm curious about. That is really what I want to know. This one. No crits. That's fine. That's what the bleed stacks are for. Yeah, I super underestimated the plague ring. Dude, I was so wrong. I was so wrong about the plague ring.
Let's get it done.
Not even funny how wrong I was.
Stay down.
Slow those down so we can close on in. And the eye of cannon begins to charge. Oh, I'm gonna figure this out, Siren, don't worry. Oh no, it's stupid. That's a shame. 17 on the 24. I'll take the assaults any day.
Try this one for size.
Okay, the crit doesn't kill. That's great. This is just an Azaniel target now. You could walk him down the line with a couple turns of Reflector Shield and he would be fine. What, the zombie, Matu? Or what do you mean?
This will hurt.
You mean Caliph? I mean, she has Reflector Shield on. It's like, Oh, Kamari! Yeah, you're right. We can cast Reflector Shield on other people, can't we?
You have been found wanting.
Maybe we ignore the stupid Blade Warley thing, because it's at turn start. Who cares about that, right? Maybe all she does is she powers, she partners up with Kamari, and then they just Reflector Shield, like, down the aisle together.
Purify you.
Do, 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 do.
Justice descends.
Eve on the other side, by the way, just casually being Eve. Let's speed this up slightly. Ooh, that actually hits. Good kill. Too many mages on that side. Too many mages. However...
Steady.
It just makes a generic dude. They're just generic guys. I don't actually make the dudes that I kill.
Always moving.
So that's A, disappointing, and B, understandable. But mostly disappointing.
If this is what it takes. The wield strength.
Reflector Shield is when you attack.
Even now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's us or them.
I'll make this quick.
Like, the argument is... Or Repulsor Shield, sorry.
Pull yourself together.
The argument is you just do that.
The road to enlightenment is endless.
Every defense level on her is going to be great. Like, there's no way I just do this, right? There's like no fucking way we just do this. No, this is about to be my first turn where someone dies. This is about to be the first turn where someone fucking dies. In no way, shape, or form are we living that. Nowhere are we living that. I regret this.
Too slow.
So this one down. We can't charge key.
Yep.
We can...
I'll protect you.
Fire this randomly.
I'm overflowing with
Holy
radiance.
shit! 31 definitely 44. Yeah, but also... This is like 10-10. Like, there's a lot of chip damage coming in. We're about to eat a lot of attacks, dude. And we get doubled by most of this. This is probably like 100 damage or something. I don't super believe in that.
They better run.
I don't super believe in that. That's probably
I
a
got a
mistake.
glimpse of something magnificent.
A glimpse of what? Completely busted level ups?
I'll take this as tribute.
An axe room. You know what? And paid mages.
This one's mine.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. No, like, I think the Kamari move here was a mistake. We're gonna see it now. We're gonna see this live. No one gains experience when this happens, by the way. Very shitty. Okay, 2 and 2. We can live with 2 and 2.
Wield devours.
Never mind. Not just living, we're thriving. Uh-huh. Now we're blinded. So, oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, we don't give a shit about blind, dude. We do not care. We can't miss. It's irrelevant. And then they burn and repulse and bleed. Even this guy. This guy's just dead, right?
You are already forgotten.
Yeah, they're just gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Repulse is per attack? Yeah, it is per attack, absolutely. Every time you get attacked. That's why low speed is good. Getting double is good as long as you live, you're right. It's fucking Kamari. Let's go.
Leaving yourself wide.
44. It's the ish. 20% HP recovery on kill and don't need to have anybody else ever. That's a hella good idea, Misty. That's a very good idea. We should do my zombie. You've killed my bro. What do you mean? Why would you do that?
This one's mine.
He was my friend.
It had to be done.
Went over there flanking. I don't know. Like, you look stupid. Come here.
You let your guard down. This will hurt.
And maybe we really just should, huh?
Death will purify you. I'll take this as
Does
tribute.
Repel Shield stack on itself? I highly doubt that. Almost nothing in this game stacks the way that you'd think. Monkey.
Get them! The wheels stand strong.
Wonderful. Zamil's getting there.
Spreading my wings.
Speed Dex Mastery. Fucking hell. Okay. I
Easy
think
targets.
we're gonna do weird things
Pull
here.
yourself together.
They better run.
Don't worry about it. This will make sense in a second.
I'll protect you.
Why did you jump down there? You bastard! Oh, mate, like, what do you mean? Tending up to 3 tiles away, like, but why not? Why go?
Don't
Come
waste my
on.
time. A taste of
That's
true
rude.
power.
It's very rude. Reflect damage 10 for 3 turns, yeah. And then Wreath and Flame damage attackers. But do you see that Wreath and Flame? Wreath and Flame says damage attackers for 16 for 2 attacks, but that's a lie, right? It's for 3 turns. We Wreath and Flamed like how many dudes last turn? It didn't replace itself. We had 2 instances of Repel Shield, but they... No, we only had 1 instance. It's 4 turns. And Repel Shield only does 10 damage. What do you think about is Wreath and Flame, which just at the end of the combat deals 16? Or do you mean Repulsor Shield also works like Wreath and Flame, where just at the end of the combat it just does 10 if attacked at all? Because right now, when we get hit, we apply 8% of what we have as bleed stacks, of our max HP as bleed stacks to the enemy. We apply the Repulsor and the Wreath and Flame. Unfortunately, the numbers are all on one spot, so it's really hard to see what's happening there. That's the problem that I'm currently struggling with.
Too slow.
Wait, what? Didn't I just not have the mana to do that? Wait. Hold up. I thought I didn't have the mana to... I wanted to click out... Huh? How did that... Huh? What? I'm so very confused. Can someone make a clip of that real quick? Of like that selection and attack?
Let's get it done.
I'm very confused. I need to see that like live.
Let me handle this.
I thought I was out of
We need to
mana.
move.
Huh. Little Zombro. We need to hurry up slightly, right? There is a timer on this mission.
Mine. Let's put it to good use.
Win got stunned. That's the opposite of
Death will
heating up a
purify
little. No ricochet. Hey, for the first time ever, Eve fails to kill someone. That's new. Not a trend I like to repeat. Hello? You're 30 mana and yet still cast the 55 cost skill? I think so too. If we can get a clip of that real quick, I'll send that to Dev. I have no idea what just happened there, if I'm being honest.
You can't stop now.
Highly suspect. Here's cheating again.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, so
Pull
repulsor
yourself
shield.
together.
Can't heal because out of mana. I mean, fuck it. What's the worst that's gonna happen, right? So, let's pay attention to this as well. Wreath in Flames says damage attackers for 16 for 2 attacks, right? Let's see what we actually pay for.
Death will purify you.
There's a critty. Ah, I've been really not killing these. Barely not.
Always moving.
I feel like we are at a slight impasse here. No, you need to keep going mid. Let's see. Where are these zombies going? Go north. What do you mean? At least this thing is ablative wounds, if nothing else. And Aphid, thank you for the 12 biddies. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can see the HP go down. What? They went from 100 to 0 off of just reflects? Huh?
You have been found wanting.
What the fuck?
Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Awful. Vera! How you doing, Vera? Hello. Repulsor shield stacks? No, fuck right off. There's no world. No, 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 no. No, clearly it doesn't.
Justice descends.
20 damage per attack. No. No. What do you mean? No. We do have 2 instances of repulsor shield on us.
Already there. Need a hand?
Now we have... Wait, why do we have multiple Wreath and Flame stacks on us now? Wreath and Flame has never stacked before.
Alrighty.
Huh?
Let me help.
I'm so very confused right now. This game is doing things. Repulsor, Wreath, Repulsor, Wreath, Repulsor, Lightly Snared. Wreath and Flame always stacked for me? Oh, okay. And I just haven't fucked around with it enough then.
Yes?
I don't have enough for a Moonlight. We'll have enough for a Moonlight next turn.
It's time.
I'm like down to
Let's
eat this
move,
mage.
people.
I'm incredibly down to eat this mage. I just need to crit on the first go. Otherwise, wait, we might lose Gwyn here.
This one's mine.
Never mind, we're fine.
Don't get
The
in
clip
my
stuck
way.
on 99. Oh, Olsen, thank you for bothering with it. I appreciate that. And if I haven't said,
You sure?
I've lost track. Hi, Zinni, if I haven't said hello to you yet. Hope you're doing well. Meteor. Whoop. We even got poison. We even got more poison.
Death comes. Just
Whoop.
follow my lead.
That's unnecessary. We can just off-turn all of this. We could have saved
You
that
have been
mana.
found wanting.
Maybe we can't. Really, like, this threat range matters the most. Let's see. Okay, zombies go up. Zombies go up. Very good. Oh, they're relatively tanky. I like it. Now it's stuck on 100, but hey, progress. Indeed. Progress indeed. It's always annoying if the first one doesn't crit. The first one is the one that gets all the bonus. Reaper is starting to get into like its actual role where you're supposed to kill squishies with it. We can repulsor shield undead, right? That would be funny, like send repulsor bombs into the enemy row. That's kind of funny. You just siege a position, just do that. No ricochet, no ricochet. I was hoping. I mean, what if that is just
Pull
the
yourself
step?
together.
This changes so much. Okay, let me have a look at that. Let me have a look at that clip real quick. I hate watching clips of myself because I hate hearing myself, but what can you do? So. Oh, I don't have to hear myself. That's the good news. The good news is I don't have to hear myself. So. Okay. Let's get this duck out of the way real quick. There we go. Oh, God, why am I... How much speed am I on? 2 times. Hold up. Let's not do that. So. We can see I have 30 mana on Zahir here, right? We have 30 mana. I go there. I go attack, let's not. I somehow lightning strike. What the fuck did I do there? Hold up, let's slow that down. Let's slow that down. So, I attack, I see it doesn't kill, right? I go abilities. I see, oh, I don't have mana. I try to click out of it. I click attack. I click off screen, like off actual target. And it lightning strikes. You want to try to do that again, chat? Let's try doing that again. And Olsen, not only are you the best duckling, thank you for doing that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I can do this.
So what was it? We were lightning strike. Oh no, I had to be in range for an attack.
Stay down.
So that did cost full mana, but I can replicate it. Ha. Twitch chat, we're writing a bug report right now. Hold up. I'm writing a bug report right the fuck now. Give me a second. Hold up. That is too funny. That is too funny. I'm gonna be hindered by the fact that let's get rid of that. 1 second. Can I? Writing. Selecting AoE ability with or without enough mana. Then canceling out of the menu, selecting attack command, and clicking on tile that's viable for the AoE, but not for the attack. Triggers the AoE regardless of mana left on the unit, and can be used to subsequently Completely ignore mana costs. Okay, let's not do that. Hold up, let me grab the clip that Olsen made. Managed to replicate it a turn later rather effortlessly. Whoop. There we go. You sent the clip too? That's what I'm doing right now. There we are, there we are, there we are. For the hold up. I will now proceed to do this a couple more times because I think that's very funny. But I need to know whether this works with other abilities. So check this out. Let's say we select Astral Reckoning. That doesn't work.
Time to blast.
We get to do all of this. We just get to do this.
On the path. Stand together.
The only stipulation seems to be that you have a valid attack target, right? Because otherwise you don't get into the attack selection menu. Does this work with heals? Pain heal? No. Attack? You can see how the cast symbol is active. But no, it doesn't work with heals. What if I try to Healing Wave? It has to still be, like, viable in terms of friend-foe. You can't bridge a viable attack into, like, a free heal. Well, it's not a free heal, unless you're out of mana, right? That's a 5 million effect.
Step towards ascension.
You target an empty tile. We can try that. Oh, no, we don't have a target anymore. I don't think you necessarily need an empty tile.
We need to move.
Animate.
Steady.
Yeah, no, never mind. We still get the attack, obviously. Oh, that's a cool attack animation. I like it.
It's us or them.
So the important thing to me was that I managed to replicate this correctly. This is hilarious. The fact that we can do this at will, we'll now stop doing it, by the way. I think we've explored this enough now. Bloody hilarious. I heard we were using free ability casting around these parts. I'm sorry to disturb you. I had to send you that. We just found it. It's hilarious. Hope you're having a lovely day. My god. Do you want to run Gwyn into potential death?
It's time.
No, but I do want to loot. This fixed sometime early next week. The footage is super helpful.
Let's put it to good use.
If it helps you, we can replicate it live again if you want to see like the live steps one by one. But I'll do it one more time and commentate on it. Because it has some larger scale changes, optimizations. You've patched so much. Dude, you've patched so much since launch, right? And yes, you can twist that into there was a lot to patch, but like, you've done a lot. I know exactly what's happening. Okay, cool. Then that's fine. Just kept breaking the game even more. I don't know. Like, we're doing a lot of things that don't seem intentional right now. Like this. This also doesn't seem like it's supposed to happen. We're just finding things now. Ah, yes, Eve. The end of everything. Oh, Eve. Goodbye, enemy. 3 mana. I mean, it is technically 3 mana if you're low enough, right? It does allow you to play the dodge class with under 35 mana. Eve is hilariously busted.
I'll take this.
It took 0 effort to make Eve broken. It took 0 effort. Our current flavor of the month is Mr. Kamari over here. Are repulsor shields supposed to stack? By any chance? Like, is this supposed to stack? Because it doesn't feel like it's supposed to. So this guy's about to hit us, takes 30, then dies. The end. Is it a weird spot is intended to stack, but I'm considering changing it. Understandable. I've only just got my first Relic Knight. Like, we didn't play this class at all because I didn't see the need for it. So I'm very late on that train, but damn.
Let's dance.
Damn. Okay, we don't have mana. Let's stop abusing this. This sets up that Bleed, Repulse, or Wreath and Flame can bug out if both units die. I would need to have a unit die for that, but interesting. Won't be lifetime next week. I'll check it.
Yes! I can't believe it.
Odds! We've seen like some really bad level ups today, but Saxon has not disappointed yet.
I'll see it
He
done.
just has not. There has to be... Okay, chat. There has to be something better we can do with Aya, right? Oh, that's the wrong button. There has to be something better we can do with Aya, right? There just has to be something better we can do with this. I just struggle to find out what. If you build your team competently, it gets pretty easy post T3. Yeah. I figured Deity would hold up more. But no, we're just kind of going through at the moment. We're just kind of going through. There's still like some interesting decisions to be made, but I didn't... How do I put this? I didn't expect Deity to start feeling like normal mode. Which it has for like the past... I want to say... 10-ish chapters? Admittedly, a lot of that was because our Gwyn just, for some reason, decided she was going to be the main character, like she's supposed to. She stopped doing that now. Eve has taken over. But... Oh, this is just the end here. But I didn't expect it to like... I don't want to say fall off that hard. That makes it sound like there's something wrong with it. You know what I mean? But I didn't expect it to decline in spike like that. Thanks, Eve. Also, I would like to be down here again.
I'll take this as tribute.
The poor Ned. I think it ramps up a little bit the further away you get from the initial tier 3 power bump. I can see that happening, yeah. We're obviously, like, not super far behind that yet. I'm still within the ranges of it, yeah. But I can see that being true.
Can't stop now.
There's a lot you gain for hitting tier 3.
Let's put it to good use.
And eventually the game might compensate for that. We'll see how that happens. We will see how that happens.
Let me
Hey, Crane! Here's playing some weird game again. This isn't a weird game. This is Dark Deity 2.
You're in my way!
Which is really good, by the way.
Woo! Did y'all see that?
Woo, indeed. I mean, we're not just going in,
I'll
right?
take this as
What are we
tribute.
on? Turn 19? 9 out of 13. 19 out of 13 would have been bad. Hey, would you like a
Pull
repulse?
yourself together.
Alrighty.
This feels so wrong,
Let me
dude.
help.
Feels so wrong.
They will know.
Which one the rating on Steam? Oh, I haven't looked in forever. Tell me the game's doing well on Steam. Please tell me the game's doing well on Steam, dude.
I shall bleed you dry.
Oh, we should have Wreath in Flames. Above 95%? Oh, shit, yeah. Hell yeah. That is gigantic. I'll have to do the annoying thing of typing up a review once I'm done, which I know, like, reviews early on matter a lot more. But I'm always loath to write reviews if I haven't, like, finished the game yet. We're gonna have to type something up. Oh, games you play are good? I don't know. I've played some real bad shit on Steam, Crane. Think about my children, they're gonna eat too.
That'll have to do.
Now this one I super recommend. And this one I super recommend. Basically everything that was dodgy with the first one, this one fixes. Like every single thing. It invents some new weirdness.
They should be running.
Like this.
Just follow my lead.
But none of that is too bad. Wait, I forgot, he's got 100% hit rate. Oh no, fuck. I fucked up so badly. Oh no. No, is this my first death? No, you can't do that. Oh no. Fuck, we have to play improv.
Getting jiggy.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm panicking real quick. Hold up. Phase? We have an Aya phase. We have one Aya phase, but that's it. I didn't... We have the 10 range blink. Until this, before this mission, we still had the no mastery ring equipped. I'm not used to having that yet.
Don't waste my time.
Hello. Bonk. Cool animation on him, by the way.
I should be getting paid for this.
Wonderful. I think we're successfully sitting and it's not perfect, but I'd like to see what they do next and it's fun. No, I don't think so. I have to disagree with you there. There isn't a fucking perfect game. Perfect games don't exist. And I don't mean like no 10 out of 10s don't exist. They do, but 10 out of 10 doesn't mean perfect either. No game is perfect to begin with, and I think you're sitting way above that. You're sitting way above it's not perfect, but. Dark Deity 1 is it's not perfect, but I'd like to see what they do next. What are other like typical, hey, it's not perfect, but I want to see where they go from here games? I almost said Dream Tactics, but Dream Tactics is a darling. That doesn't count. What are other like decent examples of that? Hold up. I need to like debate this point now. Sorry, my allergies are killing me again. What falls into that category? That's Monster Hunter Wilds. No, wait. Let's not fight that. What we saw from Shadow of the Road, for example. The Shadow of the Road Alpha. That's not perfect, or anywhere close to it, but I'm interested to see where they go from there. Eternal Strands, wonderful game, but that definitely falls into that's not perfect, but I want to see what they do with it next. They just announced major updates, which is really, really cool. I don't think Dark Deity falls into it's not perfect category. I think this falls into, yeah, no, this is, like, without any other qualifiers, pretty fucking good. Like, I'm very confident saying that. And now that I'm looking at the Steam page, which I haven't in for bloody ever, I'm pretty sure there's at least, like, oh, you're an overwhelming positive, not just, like, this is 784 reviews. That's a shit ton of people that agree with that statement, right? Like, I'm very confident in saying this. This isn't like, oh, like, yeah, cool, 40 reviews of people that, like, kind of found a niche. That's a ton of people. I sold at least 3 of these. Now, like, I know the artist problem of, like, oh, you can't admit that something you did well, like, is doing greatly. Because, like, if you do that, then you sound pompous and then it's all gonna come crashing down. I've worked with too many artists in my time. Nah, this is quite confidently in the this is very good category. I'm happy that it's doing this well as well. I'm very happy it's doing this well. 744 reviews agreeing with you out of 784. See the in-depth stats. There we go. Thank you, Alton. It's super easy to be like in the guts of it all, right? Going, hold up.
So, this is how it ends then. Oh, disappointing.
we're going to shove the pompous prince execution a couple of minutes back. It's super easy to be like in the guts of it all and see like, hey, here's all of the shit that I still have to fix. Here's this bug, here's this bug, here's all of this. Oh no, it's not perfect. But that's not the player experience, right? That's the developer experience. The player experience is a different one. A different one. Super proud for sure. Good. I more mean that I think people are seeing the vision more and want to give us a chance to get better with future games. Yes, like absolutely. However, when you say it's not perfect, I want to see what they do next, that's usually something you say like to like a middling thing. Like, let's put that off and let's see what they do next, right? Like, this is good enough that I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and I'll wait for the next title. Right? Like, that's usually what that statement means. That's usually what people perceive with that, right? And I think it's a disservice to call it that. Because, like, no fucking way. I've said some heinous shit to developers live on stream, so, like, believe me, I'm not super in the habit of glazing developers. Like, it doesn't even matter if they pay me. I've been paid before and said some horrendous shit about the stuff that I played. I truly, truly mean this. Let's go punch this man. By the way, I need to shake this man's voice actor's hand. Like, holy shit, his VA makes me hate this character. Such an amazing work.
It's over, Emron. Lay down your arms.
Or what? You'll kill me? I would make you pay for the privilege in blood.
Exhibit A.
Emron, my friend. I wonder, was this always your true face? Or was there a change? Did I not see
Very
the sign?
punchable.
Could I have stopped you from walking the grim path of absolute ambition?
Munir. No. Munir, no. No. I did not change. I am ever the man I always was. And that you believed me to be. It is the world that has changed. You yet hold on to the old paradigms. I had to adapt. To survive. And I failed.
What do we do now? We can't keep him prisoner in Caliban. We have a war to fight.
Did you not hear me?
Insane performance.
I am not surrendering. I will fight to the very...
There. One more problem solved.
Mashal?
Nice punch.
Oh, she punched him, okay.
I've been practicing.
That was the wrong sound effect.
I suppose we will keep him here while we rebuild. It will be some time before we can put him on trial.
That was the wrong sound effect for a punch. That was a stab. Emron was originally written to be old as Mooney, but our VO director, quote, wanted more twinks. Fucking approved. Emron, from the first moment this character appeared on screen, I hated his guts. And it's exactly because of the way that he's depicted, coupled with the insanely well done performance by his VO. So bloody well done. Just plays whatever the unit's on map sound is. It was a great call. It was a great call, yeah.
Your Holiness, I would stay with the Order, at least for the moment. They need my help.
Of course, Lady Iman. You needn't ask for my blessing a second time, I suppose the Order will now march for Britannia.
Yes. They have my father. We have to get him back. And winning this war is the only way.
Willem scream.
Grandmaster, I am sorry. The news had not reached me amid the chaos of battle. If there is anything we can do to help...
Your people need time to rebuild. Don't trouble yourself over fighting our battles for us.
My dear Gwyn, these battles are mine as much as they are yours. We are allies now. Friends.
Friends? I don't doubt your sincerity, but...
You lose faith too easily, child. You are not alone here in Varroa. I look at you and see the hopes of all its peoples. You will see. And You will make them very, very proud.
Gwyn Sildarin, right?
That's me. You're the guy from the
Oh,
hideout,
that's
right?
Cass.
I am. I'm glad to see you made it out alive.
Likewise. Were you looking for me, or...?
I was. The fighting in the streets is coming to a close, and... well, I was talking to the others. We want to join you. All of us.
We'll be marching straight into the front lines of a war with Azvorel. Ours will be the vanguard every step of the way. Are you sure that's what you want?
After what you did, we wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how else to explain it, but you saved our lives. If I had been complicit in this...
Then come. We'll need all the help we can get.
Somebody's changed their tune. What happened to going it alone?
I guess I was wrong.
Archbishop, can I talk to you for a moment? In private.
God, Kale, this is just unfair.
In private.
Sorry, what?
Not to worry. We've got preparations to make anyway. Let's get out of their hair, everyone.
You can't just make characters like this.
My employers in Moonvale have a great deal of concern over the Order's recent behavior. This Gwyn girl especially.
She's capable, charismatic. A born leader, if not for her constant unease.
I worry that she's too unpredictable. Her father is difficult to control, but easy to count on. His daughter's another matter.
And the boy? What of the boy?
We believe that the Grand Master isn't hiding anything. He's obviously not flesh and blood, but they don't claim that he is either.
We still don't know what
Their
Opera
actions
is.
thus far have implied that they know what he represents. They seem to think him some kind of half-elf.
And what do you think?
Me? Well, it's too many coincidences in too rapid a succession. 2 seers, multiple demonic incursions, and this Sildarin boy? This goes further than mere weave decay. Something rotten is brewing in Varroa. Something rotten and very, very big.
Just for once, I don't mind him scheming and planning behind our back. I don't mind this at all. Just once, I need the church to not be evil. Just once. Please. Let him just be an old man with plans. Please.
We are in agreement.
I can't
You'll
kill
be
another
traveling with them
pope.
directly, then.
I've played enough Grandia already.
I will. They've seen my ugly mug. It'll be too difficult to monitor them in secret now. I hope you don't mind, but I told them I work for you. It seemed convenient at the time.
Oh, did you now? Well, mind your table manners and such then. I wouldn't want them to think ill of me, huh?
Munir's voice actor, by the way, also insanely
Will
good.
do, old man. So long.
Stay safe, Kayla. This had better not be the last time I see you.
It won't be. I promise.
God, he's an unfair character. You can't make this is targeted. This is targeted. Like, let's add characters to our game so we make Care seem like a pervert. Yeah, that's what this is. This is targeted pandering. Targeted pandering is what this is. So unfair. God. Sure it is, right? I know I'm right. I think that finally settles our 10. I think that finally settles our 10. I know our levels are a bit murked up still, but I think we are going to try and get Zinniel in there somehow. What do you mean? There's a time she would have had red hair and called Millennia. It doesn't have to be. Like, this is targeted enough. Believe me. This is targeted enough. Okay, so what have we learned? We've learned that Repulsor Shield is dumb. And we've learned that we want to cast it a lot. How do we do that? Taking down notes for next game? Next game, if you show us Maeve, please don't take her away again. That was very rude. Very, very rude. was all happy, and then she goes away again. I'm like, oh no, why? Why though? Where we at? I don't think we have much to mess with right now, right? I think we're going straight into next. Have we learned anything about how we want to handle Kamari? We've learned that we definitely want to up the duration on Wreathed in Flames. Yeah, let's go do that. We're casting this anyway. If we were to make another Dark Deity game, which I could, of course, not be doing, good chance Maeve comes back. I mean, you could make a SimCity style game next, right? Who knows what will be next? Who knows what... I'm just saying, if you show us Maeve again, don't you dare. My disappointment. But no, Chad is very fond of saying I have a type. It's a tall, red-headed woman that could kill me. But, like, Caleb is right there. Right there. Give me Shia back. I was really mad that the theater wasn't held by Shia, yeah. Yeah, Garrick are not coming back. Ah, it's a shame. I mean, I get it, but... Poor Shia. Then again, she never had a good passive. What can you do?
With the threat of Miradar put to rest, the Order returns to Caliban to muster their forces. To the south, Asvarel marches, as war ravages the Gritanian countryside. All the while, Irving remains in chains, awaiting whatever grim fate his captors have in store for him.
No, Misty, what we need is like a random time travel DLC where like a Benji from the future joins the army as Benji the Eternal, and he's all enlightened and shit, but he still talks like a frat boy. That's what we need. I've had way too much fun with this one, chat. I've had way too much fun with this one.
Finally home.
And none too soon. It would appear we have visitors.
Look, and I had just noticed that you're the duck and not the character beneath it. I get that a lot, honestly. I wanna act upset, but no, I get that a lot. I get that a whole lot. Do the bit. Hi, my name's Karina and my eyes are up here. Yeah, no. I didn't want to be an anime girl on the internet, so I decided I was going to be a duck on the internet. Yeah. We're also newly no longer a duck. There are no ducks on this stream. There are just no ducks on this stream. They don't exist. That's not a thing. Never. I don't know. Wow. Weird looking chicken. Rude. I have to actively struggle to do like side bits today because I just want to know where the story is going.
Miss Sildarin, I came on behalf of Gritania.
Oh, she's back.
When we heard news of your capture.
Hey, relax. We're here now. And we have work to do. Are there any other envoys? From Naja, perhaps?
Different cell sort?
No, it's just myself.
True, different area.
Expected about as much.
But still, though.
Well, doesn't matter. Get everyone relevant to the council room.
I want to believe that she's
we
fine
much
and
to
alive.
discuss.
Mercs get a bad rep.
Everyone appears to be accounted for. In lieu of a proper Najan representative, Eve will represent them for the time being.
Eve?
Not sure I can speak for Naja much, but I'm here anyway, so...
Wait, what?
Whatever.
Right. Then we can begin. Good.
The voice one?
Perhaps
Oh no.
we could start with the situation in Gritania?
Oh, yeah. Smart thinking. Sorry, this is all new to me. What can you tell us?
Things are dire. Our forces lose ground by the day, and I suspect it's only gotten worse since my departure.
Cool voice.
Reverend Enid has brought the full might of the Gritanian army to bear, but at great cost. Many chosen have already lost their lives.
She threw their lives away? How could she be so callous?
Is it worth staining your very soul to save another's? She asked me that during the battle for Haven.
I can't believe you're asking that, Misty, instead of asking how come the random sellsworth gets a portrait, but not the first demon. The big, scary, the first. No portrait. Harmless. Ignorable.
She made her choice. The Chosen have given it all for the sake of Gritania. It is up to us to finish the job. So Gritania's fighting a losing battle. That much we already expected. What else can you tell us?
Please, I fear for my people. What news of the Sylvans? I'm sorry, ma'am. They ambushed Asvarel as they entered Gritania. It was a brutal fight. Many deaths on both sides.
Wait, if you consider this thirst, MJM, then I'm so sorry, but you need a therapist. This is a small child and a duck. No. Explicitly no. Very explicitly no. Not even entertaining that for the fucking joke.
That's... No. No. Gods forgive me. I should have been there for them.
And join your corpse to
They really
Asvarel's
burned the
pile.
fucking wheel, didn't they?
No, Sunil.
Damn.
Better to live. That our people may yet rebuild.
Our scouts report that many of their forces still remain within the Weald, but still no word on what they're up
Mari
to.
taking up the entire screen.
We cannot reach the Weald without going through Gritania first. No matter how dire the Sylvan plight is, Gritania must come first.
I agree. It just means we'll have to move fast. Eve, any news from Naja? Surely you still have contacts in the city?
Yeah, I kept a few. Here's what I know.
There were a few who didn't kill, I see.
Najan forces have been fortifying their defensive footholds, likely in anticipation of a land invasion. Word is, they were in talks with Asvarel, hoping for an alliance. That business in Thralisar, it changed some minds.
Did they play their hand too early?
I think they ran the numbers, and decided Najan cooperation was worth less than taking the order off the board.
That reminds me, how is Captain Ford? Is he well?
Ford? Don't exactly keep tabs on the guy. But even if I did, word is he's gone totally missing recently.
Ooh.
Missing? That doesn't sound good.
Especially with this timing. Let's just hope he's passed out drunk in some Nowhereville and not a...
Oh, Ford's resourceful.
Dead? I know.
Thanks for the clarification. Let's move on.
Sounds like we can't count on Najanate coming through. But I don't understand. Surely they see the same thing we do.
Not all hold so dim a view of Asvarel. They were, after all, willing to negotiate with Emron, and to help Naja with the Shamik. No matter the beast that may lurk in the Emperor's heart, he is still a man. A cold, logical man. Forget this at your own peril.
The line is thinner than you say, Lady Imam. I've been through war before. It's a terrible, awful, transformative thing. Too often would my foe seem a beast, only for me to see his humanity in his final moments. In truth, when you're caught amidst the storm of battle, the difference hardly seems to matter anymore.
A most sobering thought. But one best left for the philosophers and warrior poets. Our charge is simply to win.
Indeed it is. And if we want to do that, we'll need a plan.
Well, first things first,
Man, Alden
we still
really
need
deserved
to
a better
actually
childhood.
get to Gritania. Take a look at this map. We can't approach from the west. It'd take too long for one thing, and we still don't know if we can trust Naja.
Asvarel has already reached the Tri-Towns, so I fear the eastern path is too dangerous.
Damn it. I'm out of ideas. There has to be something.
I've got one! What if we went through Karkar? This tunnel leads directly to the western border.
That's not our tunnel. Won't the dwarves take issue with us marching an army through their city?
Oh, dwarves?
Through it, perhaps, but around it. I know those halls well. I can navigate us a route that will leave them none the wiser.
Then I'm trusting you to get us where we need to be. What's next?
Gritania will want its seat of power intact. That means taking back the Tri-Towns, first and foremost.
We'll figure something out. Once we have a solid foothold in the region, we can plan our next move. Everyone on board with the plan so far?
Not much of a plan at all. The usual walk in and win strategy, but with a dwarven twist. Doesn't inspire much confidence.
The twist of the
You
dwarves.
object, then?
I didn't say that. Just don't forget the part where we win.
It's the best shot we've got. With the element of surprise, and if we're lucky, some help from the Gritanian holdouts.
We could win this thing.
It's a long shot, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Gwyn.
Me?
Of course. Have you not noticed? Yours is the path that all of Varroa now walks. They will follow you. You should take care to keep that in mind.
Well, what's left of
lest
free
you lead them
Varroa,
down
that
a
is.
dark path.
Nice pep talk. Look, I don't trust Easy, but if I had to trust anybody, it'd be her. Varroa's in good hands.
But I don't understand. I'm not doing anything special. Our plan isn't even mine.
It's not about the plan, Gwyn. In a land where all the kings fend for themselves, only you see them for what they are. A part of a larger, greater whole.
Varroa.
The continent may not have a ruler, but in the face of Azvarel, it finds itself in need of something better. A leader. You. I hate to put such a burden on one so young. But I will do all I can to help share the load.
Count me in while you're at it.
And myself as well. Surely the more the merrier, right?
I need to know what Arthur is. It's driving me insane.
All of you. Now, that's enough of that. We've got a war to win.
Like, ever since the first demon contact in the Weald, it's been driving me bloody insane. Because he's not a half-elf. We've known this,
Gwyn,
right? Like,
the
there's
now
no
de
way he
facto
is.
leader of the Order of Eternals, leads her armies
His
south
family,
to
true.
Britannia through ancient dwarven tunnels. When they arrive, they emerge to find Britannia in flames.
Gods. The very skies are choked with flame. They truly are putting the whole country to the torch.
This... I don't believe it.
Again.
It's like the abyss has swallowed up my home.
Saxon, I'm sorry. We'll make things right. I promise.
It's strange. I was so eager to leave last time we were here. I wanted nothing to do with this place. Now? Gods. Even after all they've done to me, I have to help them.
I know what you mean. Even if you kinda hate them, they don't deserve this.
But which one is really me talking? The hurt? Or the desire to help?
I, don't got a clue, honestly. Guess they both gotta be you, yeah?
Saxon has gone through so much
Focus,
in the
people.
last 22
We've got
bloody
company
chapters,
ahead.
dude.
Already? Is it Azvarel?
Like, outcast kid
Gods
to
be good.
this.
Friendly faces at last. You
Oh,
folks
hi.
don't look Hasvarelian. Help us,
You knew.
please.
What's going on? Talk to me.
It's my home. Deep Falls is under attack.
They've already made it so far west?
They came in pursuit of some soldiers and just began burning everything. Gods, it's horrible.
Relax. You're safe now. We have healers who can tend to you. Go find them. We'll handle things from here.
Makes sense.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. But who are you?
We're the
I
Order
am
of
Batman.
Eternals.
Wait, what?
And we're here to save Gritania. Now go on.
To save? Of course. Thank you. Good luck.
Looks like we'll be fighting sooner than I thought. To arms, everyone!
No, like I saw the explanation about like not wanting to be nailed down on what the demon design was gonna look like yet. I mean, you keep saying, hey, the next game might be Dark Deity or not, but like, then we hear, we don't know what the demon, we don't want to be nailed down on what the demon design is yet. And also, the previous quote, the actual answer is not in Dark Deity 2. You have earned the sequel bait, sir. You have more than earned the sequel bait. If I were to be making a series of fantasy content, I am a really big fan of trilogies. You've more than earned your right to sequel bait me. I will fall for it, and I shan't even complain. This is a fun map. I will say, Astral Ingots seem a bit whatever now, as reward. Extinguish the fire. Wait, all of it? Oh. 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 Okay. Sure, let's do this. Visarion. Porzanil. Who is snuck in here again? Tal. Cast. That seems to be the final 10. You know what? This is something that I haven't talked about yet. I'm really fucking happy with the character variety. We didn't get typical care character. We don't have... I mean, Gwyn is kind of the typical care character, right? But we didn't get, like, the typical care character. But I'm really, really happy with the variety around here. Like, 4 of each base class is more than fine enough on a roster of 10 per fight, right? I don't know how happy I am with all of the mages having no fucking mastery. Except for Arthur. But overall, you know why this matters? I don't see Albus. No, I'm talking about a Millennia type character. You know why this matters? Because if you run this on random recruit, which I can already tell you I'm going to be running this on random recruit once we're done with the playthrough. Not on stream. Don't have time. Insane release schedule coming up. But I'm going to run like a random recruit off stream. And a variety of characters matters for that, right? Not just for like empty terms. A variety of characters matters because if every warrior you have is like every warrior and they're all kind of like same-ish in persona and they only have like different sprites and that's kind of it, then who gives a shit which one you recruit first, right? Here they have mechanical and like personal differences. So that shit matters a lot. On the cast turnout for the most part. Fun, they actually think DD1 has a little more sauce in the playables. I think so. Here's the thing. I think DD1 has a little bit more in terms of a variety, in terms of route for playables. But on the average, I like the characters in DD2 much more. Oblivion Remaster, Expedition 33. Yeah, Expedition 33 is the one that's gnawing on my heels. That's the one that's kind of like begging for me to like get done with what I'm currently doing. I have a shit ton of work coming up next week. I'm taking multiple days off next week. At least Monday and Tuesday I won't be streaming, unlike my normal schedule. I have 3 court dates in 2 days. Then I have a hearing on Wednesday. Like out of court, but still a major hearing on Wednesday. Then I have 2 separate meetings on Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday. I might be dead, but I will drag my rotting corpse on screen, right? And then I've got Friday off. Mind you, by the way, when I say I have 3 court dates in 2 days, Monday's Easter. So I have 3 court dates on Tuesday. There's a reason I'm taking Monday, Tuesday off. There's a bloody reason, right? Oblivion is my favorite game of all time, so the Shadow Drop is gonna kill me. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. You'd have to be on that, right? You'd have to be on that. And Hichi! Good morning, Hichi! I didn't see your online icon. I've been here the entire time. Hello, Hichi. Hope you're well. And Kuv! Hello, Kuv. How are you today? Kuv with the first bet. Man, it's fucking nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. It was like an insane week. It's okay. It's the price I pay for having weeks that are basically Monday through Friday. I don't have anything to do. I don't know. Lawyering is... Corporal lawyering is sometimes fun and sometimes fucking annoying.
What's this? 57 spoons? Impressive.
That is impressive. Coop, thank you so much for an insane amount of spoons. Thank you so very, very much. Hope you're doing well. Hope court sets you free again. I'm not the one No, we're the ones suing. Well, in two of those. In two of those cases, we're the ones suing. The third one is a damage claim. Which isn't going to be like a major hearing. I can't tell you the details, obviously, but I can tell you already that that hearing is going to be... Oh, no, not the hearing. That court date is mostly going to be us saying, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, our bad. Mostly because that's the reality of it. Sorry, our bad is what happened. Don't worry, no one got hurt. It's like, it's material damage. No one gives a shit. It's fine. It's insurance stuff on top. Kind of convoluted why we have to go into court for it, but I won't bore you with that. But the other two are a bit more of a fighting point. My cousin that is a lawyer got an article out this week. Very proud of her. Oh, an article out this week. Oh, did she get published? Like legal opinion stuff? That's always cool. I never wanted to get into the published world. Ugh, so spooky. So we found what we're doing, right? I think we found what we're doing. You two, get him. Good luck. Eve, you're taking that route. Wonderful. Of the legality of corporate landlordship. Ooh, wait, that's a big topic, Misty. It's good bit of fun. I'm sorry for disturbing you like that. Thank you for being here, Chip. Really, really appreciate your time. Really do. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a wonderful day. Let's do this.
Huh? Is that? No. It can't be.
Is that what?
Stay back, fiends of the Empire.
Oh! I didn't even see Enid.
But the Blade of Hope grants me power enough for the likes of you!
It's Reverend Enid! Here of all places.
We have to help her.
Agreed. All right, change of plans. Saving the Reverends our top priority. Don't let them break through.
This is our top priority, though. Okay, we're saving Enid. We're doing this.
Pull yourself together.
Fields.
Looking for mayhem?
What is this? Star Trek? Shields. Phase. Breathed in flames.
Closer and closer.
Change of plans, leave nothing alive. I need to defend Enid. Absolutely, Enid is a must defend. Mari? Oh, I forgot to give him the ring. We forgot to give him the heal for 20% of health when he kills something. Oops. Good start, good start.
I can do this.
Let's see. There's no world in which... There's every world in which we get to attack this. Never mind.
We need to move.
Not yet.
Let's move, people.
This I'm spooked about. Mostly because they have Swift. Never mind, we get to crit them here. They get one in, which we do not dodge, unfortunately. Charles Kamari's hand in marriage. If you liked it, something ring on it, right? We had this earlier. We talked about this earlier.
Coming.
You were all here for that. The hair is still crazy. Insane hair still.
Sloppy work.
Maybe we do need to give her a proper weapon.
Getting jiggy.
We probably do have to give her a proper weapon.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, beautiful. That means we have the freedom to do this. Twirling the weapon around for every attack would get exhausting pretty quickly. You'd think so, right?
Will purify you.
Especially because scythes aren't necessarily known to be lightweight. Not like those are the lightest weapons of them all. I kind of don't want to spend the mana on this. But I also don't want to animate right now. Like, we don't have a good spot to animate. Let's just hit the guy. Whatever.
I can feel something calling me.
Beautiful.
Always moving.
And we still don't have anything that can attack there. Give me
On
my
the path.
threat ranges, and then let's send Zenil forward and hope she doesn't die. Oh my god, Enid, no! Enid, don't do this! Yeah, she's fucking dead already, isn't she? Does she live? We can maybe phase Gwen up there and then teleport Gwen and have her act as a stopper there.
Power beyond comprehension.
The defensives are exactly what we need. Yeah, I don't think we get to fuck with that. Well, your staff not bump into them exactly. That's exactly what you need to do. He's down to 7. Next bleed attack, he dies. That's Eve. This is over.
You have been found wanting.
Yeah, no, we don't get to fuck with that, dude.
Already there.
We just don't. Oh. I mean, this guy isn't really a threat. We don't care about that dude, right?
A taste of true power.
Absorb pain. We should have Wreath Inflamed again, but that's okay.
Pull yourself
Let's go
together.
Repulsor Shield on us. Divine Intervention Plot Armor. I don't think so. I think this is a problem. The other problem is I don't think we get to do anything about it. If she lives like 1 turn, then maybe. If she lives like 1 turn, but not super enthusiastic about it.
You let your guard down.
Give me that guy.
Justice descends.
Fuck, now I'm worried that I messed this up. I didn't think I'd have to go into that this hard, this quickly. I really didn't think about that.
We can't stop now.
Animate. And... wrong spellcaster.
This'll be fun.
Dana Lightning. Zombie kills one of them.
Better.
There's a mastery level. That's exactly what we need.
Time to ride.
Let's go charge
Let me
key.
handle this.
Crap.
Ready to roll.
Crap, crap, crappity crap. With 33 defense, like, is this guy ever gonna hurt us? No?
mayhem?
Cool. Let's not demonic call. If they go into us, we don't want to lose the stacks. Alright, Mr. Zombie. What is in your head? Murder? Good. And then he stepped onto the fire. No, heal yourself! No! Come on, Enid! He might live. I think she lives. Oh, she lives! But not by much. Didn't know they could get to her. My bad.
This was over before it began.
Oh, wait, we haven't seen that crit yet. Bonk! The maze skeleton. Very cool.
Death will purify you.
That's not a threat.
Death will purify you.
I'll take this as tribute.
Yeah, she no give a shit. Okay.
Ready to roll. I wonder what this will do.
Here's the problem. We're still not getting to places. Right? We are, however, getting into killing range. The question is, what are we going to be killing?
Wrath of the moon.
Fucking perfect. Let's go, Caliph. No, Caliph!
Right.
What? Caliph, no! You should have been it!
Let's finish this!
You were supposed to be the chosen one!
I always win. Let's put it to good use.
Alright. Maybe they miss. They're blinded. They could.
Always moving.
Oh, 0 damage, never mind. Very funny.
The wield strengthens me. Even
Cool level, though.
Getting jiggy. They're mine.
Hold up. We need to do this in a peculiar way. I need to do this in a way where we kill this, give him mana, then move him closer to this, then kill that.
I can do this.
But the only way we do this is if we punch this mage over here with
Dodge this.
Saxon. Oh.
We're rich.
Oh. There's a Miena. Wait, what is this? Oh, save ally. Oh, that's how we do that. Yeah.
Yes?
I'll kill.
This will be simple.
62, you say?
Oh my. Okie dokie.
Let's at least
I'll
set up a
protect
chainmail
you.
here. We're never reaching. You.
Just follow my lead.
You're just off the beaten path enough that you annoy me.
You have been found wanting.
Seriously. The frog.
Death will
The frog
purify.
is the best animal companion. It is insane how good it is. Insane how good it is.
I'm moving.
Then Aya is dealing with that fire. Zuhair has so much mana, I need him on the front line. I think Saxon is dealing with this fire. I'm not happy with that. I'm also not happy with this, but what the fuck are we gonna do? Come on. You all have blind stacks like crazy. -1. Okay, okay, okay. There's only 2 left. We can keep them alive, I believe. No! You fucking bastards!
I shall bleed you dry.
Fuck! When was my last save? I'm so tempted to redo this. I'm so fucking tempted to redo this, chat. Never made a battle save. There's my battle save. I'm sorry, chat. This is the first and last time that we'll be reloading a combat. Unless I have to.
With the threat of Mirador put to rest.
I can't have this. I can't have this. Thank God for me just yapping for half an hour at a time. And not actually progressing shit. That's why the save is still valid. Okay. We'll save her. Okay, so. We know we need Aya up there. We know we need Gwyn up here. Gwyn needs to go. The other character up here is gonna be... Eve is still taking charge down there, right? I think we're sending... I think we're sending Kamari down there. Eve, you're also on the roster of Go Save Enid. Kamari, Caliph, you're taking the morons down there. What are they gonna do? Hit you? Very funny. That's... Oh, hold up. We can also fix a different mistake. What do you think happens to our stats if I take that ring off? It shouldn't be that bad, right? 2 and 6? Shouldn't be that bad? No, now it's just 0 and 8. That's okay. Then... Who has the heal ring, by the way? Does anyone have the heal ring right now? What's it called? What's it called? Or did I give this to someone? Oh, Caliph has it. It's right there. Oops. Thank you. Problem solved. Is it on Caliph? It is on Caliph, but it's supposed to be on Kamari. I mean, it doesn't have to be on Kamari. We can just give it to Caliph, right? We can just do the same thing with Caliph, and then we don't have to split them in two. Wait, why am I trying to do this with 2 units if I can just do it with 1 unit? Hold up. Fuck this. Like, fuck this all the way. We do that. And then Kamari... What would we even want to give to Kamari? I don't even think there is anything else we'd care about, right? There is every death on the map heals wearer for 2 HP. Let's do that. That'll do something, right? An Onyx, and I forgot what the other one was already. That's how... can't... Oh no, there's a ruby. Don't have the money for rubies. Okay, we're selling things. We're starting to sell things now. That's how deep we've fallen. Weapons. Shit, we need so much more money, Chad. This sucks. Don't need this. Definitely don't need that. Don't need this focus. There. Okay, now we're flat fucking broke. There, good enough. Good enough. Okay. Back to map prep. We're just gonna send Caliph. She'll be fine. She has only half the defense that Kamari... it'll be fine. Trust. Let's do this.
Huh?
Alright, justice for Enid.
Who's next?
So here's how we play this. We grab... I don't know, this idiot. No, we grab the ranged idiot, right? We grab this guy.
Just follow my lead.
Melondir, don't be crude about it.
Death will purify you.
Don't be crude about it. We can at least pretend to have some level of class still.
I wonder what this will do.
Phase. Next time we can start,
Getting
like,
closer and
taking
closer.
guys from there. Blanc. Sup?
For the order!
Big Rude can't be rude, can't be your party, dude. It's true.
One's mine.
It's true. 1984. It's 1984 all over again. Panda! Yo! Yo, Panda, how's it going, dude?
Let's get this over with.
So what we're trying to do now is just
Together.
repulsor shield. He just has to live like 1 or 2 turns, right? That's the problem. Wreathed in Flame. Maybe we do need to do this on one unit.
You sure?
No, we just charge key and go. We just charge key and go.
Let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
handle this.
We've begun with saving cities and putting down fires, and so we end. Exactly. Been just going nothing personnel kit on this archer, dudes, right? Right? Alive, how are you? Oh, I am doing absolutely fine. I am doing wonderfully.
Fight as one!
We're saving a redhead priestess. I couldn't be doing any better. There's a Zanil level. Also, there's a Zanil money.
Wield strengthens me, even now.
And how much do we make off of this now?
Stronger.
We make a bit out of it. Let's go lightning strike these guys. Don't really have to fear those.
Yes.
And we can animate.
Can't stop now.
It means absolutely nothing. It does unfortunately mean things.
Alrighty.
It's sad, but it does mean things. Let's go healing wave to cleanse the debuffs there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go fight my zombie, you asshole. Leave my Enid alone. Sucker. 77. The critty. The non-critty. Oh, they're going for Gwyn. They are going for Gwyn. Unfortunately, we can't kill this guy. Which is a bit shitty. But these are all guys that were usually like getting into that pile up there. So Enid is doing much better now. That poor zombie. Very rude. Ow! Hold up. We might have bitten off a bit more than Gwyn can chew. Oh, Lord. Okay, the zombie's down. Let's go Brutal Strike into this guy. Good, we needed the critty here, and we heal for all of it.
It had to be done.
Very nifty. Hello. You.
You let your guard down.
How are you doing today?
Justice descends.
Woo! How does exhaustion work again? Every time you are part of combat, you get an exhaustion stack, which reduces your dodge. It makes dodge tanks much less... I don't know, I don't want to say much less viable, because obviously Eve is still dodge tanking like crazy. But it gives a...
Let's get this over with.
An exhaust... like, literally an exhaustion effect to your dodge tanks.
I'll make this quick.
Didn't I repulsor shield last turn? Where did my repulsor shield go?
Brutal.
Oh, weird.
Yep, yep.
No idea. Zoe, please.
Dance with me.
The lightning of the chain variety.
I just can't stop getting better.
That is not getting better, sir. That is getting worse. You might want to have a doctor look at it.
We're rich.
Why is Khaled the Runic Lord? Nothing much wrong. Have you seen her? So, there is a couple of reasons why we're running Caliph as a Relic Knight. First of all, I didn't want another mage in the party, but then I saw Caliph, and the only role I could potentially fill was that of a melee, and I think it would be a crime against myself if I wasn't running her. Look at her. Second of all, for much more normal reasons, light absorption. Blind stacks within 2 tiles increase defense and fortitude. So this one's weird, right? Because while the enemy has blind stacks, they don't hit her, so she doesn't need the defense or fort. And when they don't have her anymore, she doesn't have the defenses. Like, I don't like this passive. But Crystal Reflection is kind of cracked. Apply 26 stacks of heavy blind to 4 random enemies within 2 tiles. This is really, really good. Her stats are also really defensive, comparatively. And we just covered that Repulsor Shield is not from this world.
Speak.
Although, the more I see of this, the more Repulsor Shield on Kamari isn't from this world, I get. So, it might have been, we might have had to do this on Kamari. Monkey!
Spreading my wings. We don't
And a correct status, Repulsor Shield stacks. That's all you need to know, Ori, the stacks. When attacked, reflect damage 10 for 4 turns. You can have 4 of these up on yourself rotating. Someone hits you, they take 40. Someone double attacks you because you're slow as shit, they take 80. That's most of the health. It works with a big single target blind when you're about to get hit by multiple enemies, so you blind one and that blind makes you more tanky against the others. That does work in an AoE situation also, absolutely, as long as there are other units providing blind for you. The downside, well, they thought about this as well, right? This is heavy blind. Heavy blind means it lasts for 2 attacks. All debuffs, or most debuffs in this game, last for attacks, not for turns. So heavy means it lasts for 2 attacks. A problem with that is, because she's slow, you get doubled. That's a problem.
I'll protect you.
If you get doubled by multiple things, that's a real problem. Is it bad that I really want to abuse the bug for zombie spawning? Good, Enid healed. Good. Do not overextend. Stay where you are. Just stay where you are. We're coming for you. It'll all be fine. We'll be right there. Oh, you fuckers! You had to keep going for it, didn't you? You had to keep going for it. Oh, you little assholes. Come here.
Death will purify you.
Exactly. And if that doesn't help, we've got flames as well.
A clean kill. I'll take this as tribute.
Alright, unless Enid does something stupid, she's safe now.
They will know fear.
Yeah, we're putting this on Kamari. Like, this is much more powerful if we do it with Kamari.
We need to move.
What about the fires?
Coming.
Out.
Let's get it done.
We can't charge key. Ooh, this sucks. Let's go Blanc. Blanc down there. Put this out. Prevent these from coming up. These will go into Eve. And Eve should be fine. Why are you hitting yourself, foolish youngling race? Yeah, that's exactly what he is with that. He doesn't take damage. A Wreath in Flames does 16, and every Repulsor does 10. It is quite silly. It is quite silly. Okay. This guy has Stunning Deathcry. We have to take care of who kills him. Enid isn't overextending. She isn't. Unlike the first time we met her, where she was rampaging across the countryside.
You have been found
Burninating all the peasants. And that's hard, but like... Ricochet? You gave me a Ricochet? Oh, I love you. Holy shit, I love you so much. Oh, free Ricochet. Win right here does not care.
Let's finish this.
First one critting would have been better. Ow.
Flee or die.
Please stop critting on the second one. Gwyn, please, you need to crit on the first one. Please. Gwyn gets an exorbitant amount of bonus damage for hitting someone that's full HP.
I'll protect you.
Right. Let's go Wreathed in Flame. And then we're gonna come around, Repulsor.
The road to enlightenment is endless.
The speed level doesn't suck. Alright.
They're mine.
Wait, sir, you have mana. That means you make
Can't
undead.
stop now.
Should have made the undead
You
there.
sure?
I forgot that doesn't take our turn. Saxon, you're high enough level to not do this. That doesn't kill. What do you mean that doesn't kill? Okay. Wow, and we missed the crit as well. I feel a bit mad she got 4 swords while she's only using 1. She uses all 4 on the crit animation.
They'd better
Let's charge
run.
the Aya cannon.
Right.
Nope. We do have mana for Brutal Strike, which is lovely. Kill. Didn't quite heal us to full because we once again didn't
Put it to
crack.
good use.
An Inferno Essence. 39 power into 9 defense. They can never hit me. No, they just can't hit me. I don't believe in getting hit. I just don't believe in it. That was a huge mistake. Oh no, never mind! We have a little undead. And he now eats the stun. This was all planned. I was always going to do that. That way none of my characters have to eat the stun. Yeah. Man, am I glad I'm a genius. Is anyone believing this? Does this do it for anyone? No? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll stop trying. Poison, you say? Fortunately, Aya's not in range. So carry ally, evacuate. Save ally. These all do different things. Evacuate. One's evacuated. Oh, we have to pick this one up and bring them down here. Never mind, I get it now. Gwyn, that sounds like a job for you.
Looking for mayhem?
Actually, that is
Ready to
just a
roll.
Gwyn job. Let's go demonical.
They'd better run.
Repulsive.
They will know fear.
And Wreathed in Flames.
One more step towards ascension.
Sexy. It's a defense level. That's all that matters. And now watch what happens.
Coming.
Do we have a healing?
I'll
We do have a
protect
healing
you.
knife. Beautiful.
The spirits favor me today.
It keeps Zuhir there.
On the path.
Oh. And saving civilians, but stuffing them into the homes we're evacuating. We're stuffing them into homes that aren't on fire? No, wait, that other one also isn't on fire. I think we're stuffing them all into one home. So watch this. We don't get to attack this guy, right?
Your blood shall
You
sit
said.
the wield.
Watch this. 30
Surrender
damage.
to hopelessness.
Swing.
One less distraction.
This is stupid, is what this is. Oh no, we didn't crit. Whatever shall we do?
One less distraction.
Yeah, so you see, This is very, very silly. Oh, we're stunned now. Oh no. Annoying, but fine. Evacuate that. Kind of not what I want to do. How do I want to do this?
We can't stop now.
Like that?
The sky's the limit.
Let's dance.
Hold up. No,
This'll
you
be
need to
fun.
be here. You need to go up. Forward, forward, mana. And then Gwyn, you're grabbing them next turn. Ah, yeah.
They
Okay.
better run.
Giga slow weapon for him. Not Giga slow weapon. He has a no accuracy weapon. He cannot miss. Even with like multiple blind stacks on him, he cannot miss attacks ever. It's hilarious. Just the biggest bonk stick we could find.
Let's get this over with.
That's awkward.
It's time.
Whoop.
Just follow
I mean,
my
it does buy
lead.
us 2 tiles, so 2 tiles is good enough. Okay, let's go deal with thing. A lightning strike. Very cool. Very based. Much lightning.
We need to move.
Why am I talking like this?
Steady.
Animate idiot. Hold up, wreathed in flames. Don't forget that. You see, Ivan, when hammer big enough, enemy has no place to dodge. Very true. Wreathed in flame, repulsor shield, wreathed in flame, wreathed in flame. Yeah, sounds fine. Very cool. Who does this? That's fine.
Yep, yep.
God, like, I want to lightning strike those morons so badly. Why am I not? What's keeping me from doing that? Hold on.
Stay down.
Am I getting it?
Great! Spider-Man is pretty good on this. VA2, pretty advanced for an FE clone. The voice actors in this are doing an insanely good job. They're doing such a fucking good job. Yeah, no, this game is fantastic. This game is absolutely fantastic. Also it has, I mean, you know, main characters. It has a main character. Yeah. What? Huh? Definitely not just, what? No. End turn. What am I talking about? Late, hope you're doing well. How's the prep for the flight going? Has your approval then or 2? It has my approval like 100%. We're pretty late in the game. We're pretty late in the game. This absolutely has my approval. 100%. Like, this has my approval so much that I lost a save file due to a bug early on. Well, we didn't lose the save file. The save was fine. I just reset because we were absolutely overpowered due to a bug. I still went back and, like, redid it. Twice, because I overwrote the save file once when I wanted to play it on stream. This is how much this has my approval. Back tomorrow, turns out I leave Saturday, didn't realize. Yeah, right. I didn't know the exact day anymore. I'm a horrible friend. I forgot the exact day, I just know it was gonna be soon. I just knew it was gonna be soon.
On the path.
Give me this ally. And now we get to engage this idiot one-on-one. This is not gonna go well for us, unfortunately.
Look upon your end.
But I was leaving today for the longest time, lost track of things. I thought it was a weekday too. They missed. Just seeing that guy lose over 60 HP just for having dared to enter combat with Kamari, yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Like, this doesn't end until we've extinguished all the fires, right? So, if we make more fires... Like, all of this dies. Right? Nothing here lives. Abilities... Storm Rider. Probably doesn't do anything. We should have done this further up. I figured I could give Gwyn some movement, but I ended up not doing that.
Just follow my lead.
We'll just... Why am I putting her behind... Oh, I'm stupid.
Right.
I'm doing, like, all of the wrong things. Here, we'll Blanc there. There, one ally delivered.
Okie dokie.
One ally delivered. Oh, actually live. Speaking of less great games, what was the name again of that one amazing game whose Deuterogonist was a crazy mage that just up and left? The ending was sudden, a torch, and OMC just went, hey, we worked so hard for you anyway, gun betrayal. Mage girl leaving near endgame. Crazy mage just up and left, the ending was sudden, a torch, and Do you mean the insanely, like, the insane necromancer mage girl that was, like, obviously evil from the very start? Are you talking about, oh, what's it called? Deofield. You mean Deofield? Deofield Chronicle, yeah. Yeah. That one? I remember that one. Let's go Storm. Walter Quinn, that was her name. Her name was Walter Quinn. Yeah, that's her. That's her. Who here has all this? You have all this range? Oh, you're Alacritus. You have +3 movement. That's why. That makes sense. We're gonna wipe all of this next turn. She was nice. She was nice, yeah. She was also... The game just sucked, was the problem. The problem with Deofield was that the game just wasn't good.
Be gone.
Oh, my zombie. Get them. Slay them all. Still didn't blip out the memories of Deofield. The reason why Deofield will always stick in my mind is because it's the game that got me blacklisted from Square Enix. That's why I will remember this game. It was the write a strongly worded email game. The game itself, I keep forgetting the name of it like a bunch of... Like, I've forgotten the name of it like 50 times. It's... The sound effect overlays and gets louder. That's how you know the flames are working.
The wheels devours.
Ow.
Your blood shall sate the wheels.
Please stop that. Actually, did I? Oh, no. I fucked up, Twitch chat. I fucked up so hard. No, I fucked up. We're not living this. We're living this! How the fuck do we get out? Oh, Lord. How do I get out? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Step 1.
Let's finish this.
Thank God for that storm path.
It had to be done. Let's put it to good use.
We're stunned. We're fucking stunned. One of them was a stunner. We don't have mana for Moonlight. We don't have mana for Moonlight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're fucked. There is a path. It's the range on the swap place. We could spin partner, you're right. We have to spin partner.
Dance with me.
Yeah, we have to spin partner. The problem is this is not a melee.
Oh, well.
This man is not my melee.
Keep it up.
Did you actually you just rant or anything about the ending that you just assumed they did? No, they never replied to me ever again. They never contacted me about anything else. Every application that I sent them got like completely ignored afterwards. Yeah, like they haven't responded to me in any way, shape, or form since then. Matt, I'm about to cheat. Wait, I can't cheat. It doesn't work. Fuck, I can't cheat. Never mind. We're not about to cheat. I was gonna see whether I can get a storm path down for Aya there. We're still fucked, by the way. We're still fucked. This guy goes through. The game was just a bad. No, it wasn't because I said the game was bad, Ori. It was because, remember at the start of it, they failed to supply us with their contractual requirements. So the first stream of Diofeld was us writing a strongly worded corporate email. That's why. It wasn't because I said the game was bad. If there's ever a developer or studio or publisher that blacklists me for saying that their games is bad, fuck them. I don't want their games anymore. Every single fucking sponsorship I've ever taken on this channel and that I will ever take on this channel is under the assumption that I can say what I want. Within, like, non-defamatory reason, obviously. Right? But if it had been for that reason, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, fuck that. Fuck them. Milo! Hi, Milo. Sorry, we're at a bit of a crisis management point right now. This isn't...
I'll open the way.
So I found it. I found the play!
Follow my lead.
I found the play!
I got ya.
Steady.
The line! The line! Oh, that feels... Oh my god, that feels insane. Hold up, hold up. I'm riding that high for a second. Fuck yeah!
Coming.
Oh. Yeah, that was just out of range. Yeah, okay.
Let me help.
And of course that doesn't bounce right. Oh! Who knew you could solve all your problems with a good tonguing? We had to use our brains so once and it felt great. This did feel great.
I'll make this quick.
I'm very happy right now. Ooh. To be honest, the only reason why I got into this problem was because I used my brain in the first place, so... Let me... I get to abuse a bug as a treat, right? Wait. Does it not work anymore? Wait, now it doesn't work anymore. What happened? Doesn't matter. Let's go punch a mage. What happened? What did we do? The bug that Dev's patched. We sent a... We had the dev here earlier. Chip was here earlier, Marksman. We sent him a clip of the bug, like, hours ago. He said it was getting into the patch fix next week. I'll do the fixes next week. Oh, this is fine. We're fine now. Oh, the zombie's so brave. So dead. Yeah, now because they can't kill over there anymore, they go for available targets. This is still bad. Yikes. Oh! The crunchiness of it all, dude. Okay, we'll live these. I was hoping they'd miss, but we'll live this. We're kind of getting chonked on all fronts right now. Incredibly undesirable position there. And also without a healer. Let's deal with Zenil first. Ally saved. What now? How the fuck do I get out of here? Now we're not in immediate danger. That's the good news.
I wonder what this will do.
Let's do
Just
this.
follow my lead.
$45 mana.
Yep.
This will have to be good enough.
Let me help.
Yeah. I believe the last time we were put in a bind like this. Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while. Truthfully, I'm kind of thankful it's happening. Wouldn't want anyone to claim that I'm playing baby games for babies, right? Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. They just take a fuck ton of damage.
One more step towards ascension.
No, we can't anymore, Marksman.
Stay
We
together.
can't. Like, she's still very powerful. You saw her, like, you saw what she did there, right? But we have to be careful with her now. We really do. Thank God for the crit. Okay, I really needed the opening crit there. They do 30 on retaliation, which is brutal. Man baby games for men babies. That's me! That is I. Yeah, go kill that.
To the tango, baby.
Woo! Yo, this map has felt insanely good. Like, I'm hyped right now.
Easy targets.
We saved good old Enid over there. We're only mildly on fire. I got myself into two very bad situations and then subsequently got myself out of them. Oh, look, reinforcements. Fun. Very fun. We will ignore these, I think. Really wish we had range on that. You know what? You know what? You.
You let your guard down.
How you doing? How's life?
Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Hi.
This will hurt.
Cool. Okay. We have mana again.
Easy target.
That's the thing that matters. We can cast spells once more. Cool.
I just can't stop getting better.
I reckon they'll have
waste
more
my
reinforcements. But those shan't matter for now. We'll put repulsors back up.
I'll protect you.
There's the chain heal. Chain heal is super unreliable. Did you figure out if the consequence of our actions, saving Church over others and all that, come into play by now? Pretty sure Enid would be dead if we hadn't saved her. So, in that regard, absolutely. How much that matters in the long run, I don't know. But this is who we save at the very start. Or this is who we chose to save at the start. Go, zombie! Get them! Make them come to us! Because I do not wish to move. Brave, brave zombie, bravely went ahead. Zoop. There's the evacuation. And stay down. There's the lightning. Oh, what else? You perish. How deep in do you think you are? We're in chapter 24 or 25? 24. I currently believe that there's 30 chapters, but I do not know this. I do not know this. Oh, we've cast too much. We cast too much. Okay. I should have put up repulsor shield. Oops. Out of mana. It's mostly about how we're killing this. I don't just want to like go Eve, but it's going to be Eve.
They should be running.
Eve, go.
Justice
Like, I'm currently angling to finish this tomorrow, Blade. I'm angling to finish this tomorrow. We've had a couple hiccups today in terms of like how fast I've been going. But I have like a really murderous schedule next week. I need to take multiple days off next week. So I can't
time.
do much more. You know what? This is dumb.
I wonder what this will do.
There.
Bear witness.
Woo!
Such is the might of the wheel.
Like, I know we have all recruitable characters, at least according to the character roster filling in. So, like, we're very, very deep.
It's over. We won. Good.
And let that be the first of many victories. Isn't that right, Gwen? Gwen?
Is Gwen falling asleep?
It's just... Okay. It's really setting in. The war's really here now.
Gods above, I can scarcely believe it's you. Truly, we are blessed by Eason this day.
If only his blessing were enough to win this war. It's good to see you again, Reverend.
Likewise, Sildarin. You saved my life, and for that I am eternally grateful.
What were you doing all the way out here anyway?
I came here as a healer to help the refugees. I am the last of my flock, I fear.
Oh, the dude next to you is still alive.
That's... I am so sorry, Reverend. What of the Gritanian army?
They yet fight on, for now. When I left them, they were holding the road between the Tri-Towns and Gulleton.
I don't understand. Why would you leave them? They needed you. They still do.
Because she's still a pacifist?
I failed them. My every action has cost the lives of my countrymen in droves. I will no longer curse them with my infernal guidance.
Oh.
Don't give me that. You abandoned them. Dress it in finery, but it's a betrayal all the same. You're better than this.
Am I? Look at me, Gwen. When last you saw me, I was a reverend. A beacon of peace and hope. Now, what am I? Another body coated in blood and grime, fighting blindly, waiting for the end. I knew I would have to change for Gritania, but this... War doesn't necessitate change. It demands it. Enforces it. It took from me as it took from all my home, and gave back. This. I am Isen's chosen. His warrior to banish those who would dim the light of hope. Behold my resplendent form.
Stand up, Reverend. War's not over yet. You want to protect the light of hope? Then come fight with us. For Isen. For Gritania.
For Gritania. She deserves a greater ruler than I, but... I suppose if yet I stand, I can fight on just a little longer.
Yo, Link! Link! It's 10 p.m. What are you doing? Hello, Link. How was your stream? What were you doing today?
A little longer is all we need. Gritania will not fall. I swear it.
You...
It's fighting the Shadow Command.
I actually believe it. Is this what the face of a warrior of hope truly looks like?
Who's to say? The way I see it, I just have a sword and a mission. If that means I've got to be a warrior of hope, then... that's me, I guess. Just praying the big man doesn't mind me fighting in his name.
Isen would be honored, my friend. But perhaps, don't call him the big man. He is always listening.
The worst part is we know he is.
I'll keep that in mind.
I suppose that settles it then? We stick to the plan and head for the Tri-Towns?
Right. It's centrally located, easily defended, and winning it back would be huge for morale. It's the best move we could make.
Then it sounds like we've little more to discuss. The sooner we march, the better.
I agree.
Yo, we march from a
We
crag?
can maintain the element of surprise if we keep up our momentum. Let everyone catch their breath, but then we're off.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander?
What? Would you prefer something else?
No, I... Commander works.
Hey, Kristen.
Just one more thing to get used to, I suppose.
Now here's the bad news. It's 10 p.m.
I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Never mind.
Figured I should check in on you, considering... you know, these were your people, once. Doesn't feel right, does it? I don't even remember Asvarel, and it still messed with my head. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Feels like I'm a damned murderer, is what it feels like. But that's not the worst part of it. The part that really hurts is thinking. What's different this time? Really? I've killed before. Many times. Never thought twice about it. Now, they bear Asvarel's crest. And I just...
And it doesn't matter, does it?
What a sorry bastard I've become.
This never would have happened were it not for the Emperor. He's the one to blame, not you.
A happy thought. Maybe it's even true. But the Emperor didn't stare into this lad's eyes as he killed him. I did. Could tell he was just a boy. Barely older than you. And he was scared. And I killed him anyway. Wonder if he thought the same thing looking at me. That's no soldier. That's just an old man, wasting away in his armor.
I'm sorry. I can leave you alone if...
No! No. No, I don't want to be alone right now.
Okay.
We have no idea what these two are to one another, right? We only know that he got her out of Asvarel when she was a baby.
Last stop? Where are we?
Come on, up. We're killing daylight here.
Oh, that's ironic.
Where have you brought me? This looks like a city.
Huh. I figured you'd recognize it. All the stories say this was where you first set foot on Varroa all those years ago.
Ethan's Hope.
Ethan's Hope.
Forgive me. I couldn't recognize its streets behind the havoc you've wrought.
So dramatic. I never would have figured the hero of legend would be such a bleeding heart.
Why here? What's your game?
Ah, what is my game indeed? Surely you can figure that out on your own, can't you? This city's more than just a city. It's symbolic. Even outside of Gritania, Isen commands a great deal of reverence. That's why we came here first, rather than aiming for Threlisar. Father thinks this'll be a big blow to morale.
But why me? Why here? And why you and not somebody else?
I mean, it's obvious. The first two, at least. As for my role in all this, maybe Father's hoping I redeem myself. Or he just wants me out of the way. Maybe he's hoping I can't screw up something so simple. Maybe this is his way of keeping me safe. Off the front lines, but still able to make my name known.
I understand now. You're to be my executioner, aren't you?
See? Told you it was obvious. If only everything made that much sense.
You put on a brave face, but you wouldn't be telling me all this if it didn't mean something to you.
Sorry, old man. I'm just bored. It helps kill the time.
You're looking for answers of some kind, but you're asking the wrong questions to the wrong person.
Oh, really? Please, tell me more. It's always fun to hear you try and sound wise.
What does this war really mean to you? Is this the legacy you want to leave behind? Or are you just desperate to leave any behind at all? Who are you fighting for, Kira Orlov?
That's enough.
Struck a nerve again, have I?
You have a real knack for it, annoying prick. This conversation's over.
Very well. You've already heard my questions. I suspect we'll both know the answers, sooner or later.
Fuck, that's the plan? We're gonna execute Irving in, like, the city he made landfall in DD1? That's... Hold up. That's all the way over here, right? So... Oh, this can't do this otherwise. So we're... here? And we're, like, marching down to what? The trifecta's what? Gulatin, Eason's Hope, and Haven? Yeah, no, that seems like shit. Fuck. We'll see where that goes. However... Yeah, symbolic, exactly, that's the problem. However, it is very late, and even though Link has just blessed us with his presence, it is so very late that I am old and need to go to sleep. Oh, sleep is a lie, I need to go though. So that unfortunately has to be it for today. Everyone. So tomorrow is going to be a long stream then, huh? Either tomorrow is an extra long stream or there will be a Sunday stream. I need to finish the game this week. I need to finish this week. Fuck. Imagine doing long streams. Imagine. I wish I had the time for it today. Alright, ducklings. That has to be it. Link, I'm sorry for the timing. I'm very sorry for the timing. But thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you everyone for the time, for your support, for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Do I have a raid target really quickly? I have no idea how long Cam streams, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna throw you all at Cam. Cam's wonderful. Boom. You know Cam. Wait, you know her. So, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. CEST. We're gonna pick up from here, and we're gonna see whether either we finish the game tomorrow, or there might be a Sunday stream. We'll see. So bring your blankets tomorrow. Siren has prepared a wonderful raid message. There it is. Thank you, Siren. Take it. Jump over there. Say hi to Camille. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. Thank you so much. And good night, ducklings. Bye-bye.